You guys absolutely crushed it the first time, so I'm going to leave the exact same goal. I'll probably talk about it in the actual intro. If this video hits 10,000 likes, you will have another episode of this in about 2 to 3 days. I promise you I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Ravens franchise, I know you guys are loving it. Kill a like button, comment down below who's your guys' favorite player in this franchise so far. Enjoy the video. Ladies and gentlemen, boom. Season 2, Ravens full season franchise. Hey, if you guys don't know, I won the Super Bowl last season. I will say the same thing I said last time, and please do it. You guys did it last time. Kill the like button to unlock Season 3. If this video hits 8,000 likes, I will have Season 3 in the next 2 to 4 days. I probably said that in the pre-intro. I'll do everything I can. If you're enjoying Ravens franchise, you enjoy the Super Bowls, and you love Lamarvelous, OBJ, and Zay Flowers. Guys, ba-bam. Okay, first comment question in. This is for the people who watch. So if you watched the first video, you can comment on this. If you didn't, but if you watched the first video, it'll be like my little sign. Like I'll be able to see. Yeah, you watch both videos. Who was your guys' favorite player? From year one, and why? Who surprised you in a good way or a bad way the most year one? Obviously, we can go Lamar. I'm not going to go Lamar. I think my biggest shock was Zay Flowers. And it was the Super Bowl. I think it was a Super Bowl where he made some of the biggest plays ever. He was amazing after the catch all year. That's one thing that didn't change. After the catch, he was so good. In the Super Bowl, he had a catch where he caught like a 6-yard slant and took it 50 to put us into field goal range where we eventually won. Please let me know in the comments if you watched the first one. Who is your guys'? I thought OBJ was amazing for his age. For everything, I thought Odell was absolutely just fun to use. 1,000-yard receiver with 8 touchdowns. Cannot go around that. We have to pay him. Some decisions that need to be made coming up. Those were my 2 favorites. I'll give you guys some other examples. Lucian, bro. Lucian low-key made 1,000 big plays. In every big game, it would seem like Lucian was just like unbelievable. But, okay, let's first off show you guys what you missed. I ended up winning the Super Bowl 17-14. Absolutely awesome game against the Green Bay Packers. We beat the Bills. We beat the Browns, and then we capped it all off by winning the entire thing in the Super Bowl. 127 for Lamar. A.J. Dillon went crazy. Lamar had 55. Dobbins had 10 for 21 and a touchdown. This was kind of the way it was. Like I said, Zay Flowers, 3 for 59. Yards after catch. Where's this? Yards after contact? I don't know if they even have that, but he was amazing. Andrews went crazy. Likely we got to superstar Lucian, bro. Lucian had 12 tackles. He's just been around the ball. I think he has the potential to become a true number 1 corner. And I honestly, straight up believe that. Now, let's get into year 2 talk because this team has some interesting things for year 2. The first thing that we need to actually have a realistic conversation about is this guy. What we are going to do with this guy. As far as Andy Isabella, I'm all right letting him walk. I am. I'll kind of go one by one. These guys are all getting brought back. Or I actually probably am going to have to sign them. But they're going to... Oh, gosh. These are going to get edited because these guys are... Okay, all these guys are going to come back. It's just the way we do the rosters that causes this to mess up a little bit. Lucian, I'm going to offer a very player-friendly because I need to make sure that Lucian comes back. I can't really mess around with Jeremy Lucian. The other guy was a rookie Canadian who I really need to make sure Tavius Robinson comes back because he was really, really, really good for us. Same with Andrew Voris. But other than that, the main one that we need to talk about, I'm okay with Nelson walking. He didn't play. Rockison can go, 27 years old. Same with Brent Urban. It's this guy who needs the money. Now, he's 30 years old. I have every intention of bringing him back on a 1-year get paid deal. So this is how I plan on getting him. I am going to offer him this much. $15 million with a 7.6, $21 million a year for 1 season. If he doesn't sign, I will franchise tag him. But I think Odell was good enough this season. He was clutch enough. I want him back. Please. That's actually better. I'm going to franchise tag him. Okay. Odell has been franchise tagged. That was actually a cheaper deal. Low-key, that was a cheaper deal than the other one. Odell's not happy about it. He was ready to, like, what do you want? You just won, man. You just won. What more do you want? So I end up giving him $16 million, leaving me $56 million left for free agency. Obviously, we have the draft. We have pick number 31 in the draft. As far as players that I'm considering trading, one big thing happened in this first year that was one of the bigger shocks, I would say. Maybe Trenton Simpson got star development. Now, he started off as a bronze. I got a breakout game with him, and he had 4.5 sacks. So I started with him there, and he had 4.5 sacks, and he ended up getting star development, the 1-year guy out of Clemson. So I am in a position where I have, this is essentially what it's kind of looking like, okay? I have Trenton Simpson, and then I have Owe and Ajabo. That's too many edge rushers. There's only 2 edges. One of these guys sadly has to go. Whether or not I can get a pick for them, I'm willing to put one of them on the block. Adafe has 2 years left. Ajabo is younger. That's the thing. Ajabo is a little bit younger, and I think I have 3 years remaining on his deal. His upgrade bar is also a lot smaller. 6,000 for Ajabo and his speed rusher. I think if there's one player that I'm willing to part ways with, as shocking and painful as that would be, and I don't want to, and I don't plan to, Owe, I would see what the market had for Owe. I would, because Trenton Simpson is going to be a starter, and he's going to be a star, and he was amazing year number 1. He's someone potentially to get rid of. Trayvon Mullen, I love him. He's our year 2 guy. These 3, Mullen, Lucian, love that. Jalen Armour-Davis, Blue Kelly, all these guys really, really, really good at a lot of those positions. Marcus Williams is a stud. As far as savings, though, if we're talking future, like, okay, money-wise, where do I need to go? Kevin can be cut. I wouldn't be shocked at myself if I go O-line, but I'm willing to honestly listen to anybody. If anyone has a trade offer for me, I'm willing to listen to it. I think I'm open to hearing what anyone would have to trade, and I think I have a great receiving core. I think maybe a third receiver wouldn't hurt, but I think Duvernay is more than capable. I didn't give him a lot of chances. I think this is a great 1-2 punch. They're very similar, but I think overall this season, likely, the fact that we got a likely to superstar, like, I want to have 2 tight ends on the field. I want to run that. Running back, J.K. Dobbins. This is a question mark. We're just going off of question marks. This is J.K. Dobbins' last year. Is that like, what do I do with that? I have to sign him. He's going to want $8 million. Do I potentially look for a cheaper replacement in free agency or the draft? These are all the questions that we got to ask ourselves going into this. All I know is I'm a freaking champion, and that's all I care about. Year 2 Ravens, let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, showtime. Free agency. Let's see the damage. Okay, Josh Jacobs, number 1 out of Alabama. Number 1, holy interest in my squad. He wants to play. That's interesting. It's interesting how much interest he has. Don't be shocked, man. I got to do a video with him. I got to meet him and play Madden with him and kind of interview him, and I love this guy. He's one of the most genuine, cool dudes. I became such a big fan of him. I think he'd be really good in this offense. What's his elusive? 94. He wants to play that. That's fun. I can tell you one thing. That's fun. Let's continue looking. Mecole as 5. I'm not going to go after Mecole. I want to, but I just don't know if that's necessarily where I need to be going with this. Jadeveon Clowney. What's his overall?
This is the player. Here are our players.
Okay.
This is the abilities tab.
He is 84 speed. He does get abilities. He gets no good. I wonder if he'd get inside. He's probably going to want 220. Okay, let's start with, let's say, DB. Who are the top DBs here? Not a lot of interest from anyone. Honestly, guys, the way I'm looking at this, the way I see this, receiver, there's 2 people I'm interested in that are interested in us. I'm interested in D-Hop. I really am. I think DeAndre would be a really good receiver to bring in. He has said he wanted to play with Lamar. The problem, like, I would be comfortable at this. Same deal. I would be comfortable there. Because it's 1-year deals, I would be comfortable offering DeAndre that because I just feel like it would be such a fun combination. The guy who I'm most interested in, though, who is most interested in us, is Josh Jacobs. And he's probably going to want to get paid. Now, I think this is a realistic move. Lamar and Josh Jacobs, like the stuff I could, in a run scheme, Dobbins is in his final year. This to me is not a lot of people like paying for running backs. And I know you guys are like, you're overpaying. There's another guy bidding. So that's the thing. There's two people that are going to be bidding on him. So, Josh Jacobs, the thing that makes him interesting is just that I actually think he's like one of the best running backs, if not the best. And I think him paired up with Lamar in that scheme, the breaking tackles, the trucking. I had him in Packers. It was never a fit. I feel like this is a really good fit. If not him, Foreman, I would be comfortable. I'm getting outbid for D-Hop. That's wild. I'm getting outbid for DeAndre. He's got lots of interest. Like I would glad look at the interest. 90 speed, 86. He's just a really good route runner. I don't know if I necessarily need him. He's just too expensive. Nicole has lots of interest. Jarvis. Love Paris Campbell. This is my guy, man. This is my guy. 13,000 bar. He's just a little too similar to my other receivers. Love him as a dude. Don't get me wrong. He's just too similar. Is there any big receivers? Auden Tate is one that I always like. Let's go to strength. Let's sort by strength. Julio, Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas wants 20 a year. How old is Michael? I want to say he's 30. N'Keal Harry is younger. Kenny Golladay is 29. Tell me why this guy isn't good. Brian Edwards. He wants 5 a season. Bowden, Flash Gordon, 66. I think I'm willing to wait for the second. I think, honestly, what my plan is, guys. What my plan is, low key. I want Josh Jacobs. Like Lamar and Josh Jacobs together. I have a running back in Dobbins who I don't want to pay. He could be a healthy scratch. He's got high interest in the team. We're a Super Bowl winner. I'm comfortable at that number. I really am. I really, really, really am. As far as receivers, I'm willing to wait for... I just don't know if I can pay any of those guys as much as they need to be paid. That's the thing. I just don't know. I could go for depth, but my defensive tackle is good. We got that young guy. I think running back. Let's try and get... I would even overpay for him. Am I overpaying for him? Like, I don't want to miss him because of a few cents. I just don't want to miss him because of a couple pennies. There's 2 other teams interested in that I know are going to be offering him a lot. I don't want to lose. You don't want to lose a guy like this over $1 million. I think he's a $19 million a year. I think this is actually what he'd probably get. Or 20 over 7. You don't pay running backs, but if your quarterback's Lamar and you got a great running offense, you do. I'm going to go 7 by 10. Wish us freaking luck, fellas. Wish me luck. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers, guys. We went all in. We went all in on Josh. Didn't get him. Ouch. Cardinals. D-Hop goes to the Texans. Byron. Shaquille. Mecola's an Eagle. Amos goes to the Rams. Clowney goes to the Rams. Barton to the Texans. Robbie is going to be Atlanta. Dang, man. I'd love to know what the... I felt like I was overpaying. I think Jacobs, he got 7 years, 140. That's the same deal I offered. No, wait. Salary 140 and wow, he gave him a max. Did he? How do I compete with a suit? This is how ridiculous people are. How do I compete with like I wasn't offering that. I offered him 20 thinking I was overpaying. I don't feel any type of way about not getting that. Zero type of way. That is fine. Now let's look again in free agency at running backs. Let's get a second look at this. I've always been a big Damian Harris guy. At 5 a year, I don't hate it. He is a little bit on the older side. We currently haven't signed a free agent, so okay. Dan is there. Dan, the man with the plan. 6'3", 26. Marquise Goodwin, Isabella, Bo Melton. Even just for the odd Moss, I'll offer St. Brown that just for the odd. It doesn't have to be every play, but just the odd Moss. Any good linemen? Good age. Still there. Isaiah Wynn's a good right tackle. 9 a year. Okay, let's go look at my current. My right tackle is actually. We might be able to play this a little bit smarter. Morgan Moses. 50. I don't like this guy that much. But he's a 58 pass protector. Dude's got potential, but he's a 58 pass protector. I just don't know if he's ready. I'm not convinced that he's ready for the big moment. I feel like a right tackle wouldn't be a disgusting thing to pick up. Isaiah Wynn, I always like Isaiah Wynn. He's got he's decently fast. He's only 27. He wants 9 a year. He'd be the type I'd offer kind of a 1 year. Let's see how my other guy is deal. Well, I'll overpay you for a year, but I want to see where my other guy's at after that year. It's but it is a position that's important enough to where I'm happy to send some money to it. Mike Edwards, friend of the channel, wants a little bit too much money. Go get your money, bro. Go get your money. Okay, let's relook at running backs. I love Singletary. I do love Singletary. I love Fournette. But I think this is something I'm going to attack in the draft. Receivers, Michael Thomas has one bit of interest. Ryan Neal's such a stud. I'll give him a very. I'll see if long shot. I'm going to try and offer him 6. Ryan Neal's super good. Okay, we'll see what this looks like. Okay, so I have 36 million, which means somebody signed with us. My signings, I got all those guys. I got Ryan Neal. I overpaid a little for Neal, but he actually might be my user next year. Because I want Kyle Hamilton. I was trying to explain this. I want Kyle Hamilton to be a bit more of actual safety because he's just a little clunky. And I think as an actual safety, you would probably notice him more. Neal might be my new user. I paid him 4 years. I gave the dude some money. I thought this was a win of a signing. Kind of probably is going to go a little under the radar. And St. Brown is a Mossum guy. If I need someone to Moss one, 90 speed. This is not a flashy free agency, but it's a free agency nonetheless. We didn't overpay. The Rams, oh my gosh, the Rams went crazy. We didn't overpay, and I think that's a good thing. Now, 5th-year options. This is the million-dollar question. Patrick Queen, friend of the channel. Love him, but I will not be picking up his 5th-year option. Oh, I love Odafe Owe. What could I get for Owe? Okay, I've even just mentioned Owe in the chat, and the Cardinals hit me up saying they were very, very, very interested. There's probably 4 people who, I don't want to lose Owe, but I'd be interested to know what I could get for Owe. I really would be. Owe and pick 32 for pick 13. I'm gonna see what he thinks about that. I'm offering him my first, but I want pick 13. Curious if he's interested in that. He might not be. For a potential trade down. Okay, I'm gonna see what everyone says. I need a few minutes here to try and see. Owe is someone who I am willing to part ways with, just from a actual. It's kind of sad, but probably will get lost on this team if I don't. We just have a surplus. So I got Ojabo and I got Trenton Simpson. Younger, got to go with them. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, just before we get into the draft, the Eagles has been trying to shop Devontae Smith. I love this guy. I do. I'm not gonna shy away from that. He has 2 years left. He doesn't use them. I don't think he got a single catch last year with him. These are the type of receivers that interest me. These are those unsung receivers that just make me want to play this game. But he's a little bit too similar to my other receivers, so I can't. He's got Quez, Cole, and AJ. Smith has no value to him. I would offer it too. Because if I get him superstar, he becomes a top tier receiver. And I love him. He's one of my favorite receivers. But where does he fit into this offense? You know, where do I even see him going? I just don't know. It's the $1 million question. Okay, there's a legitimate, nobody really is having, what pains me, bro, is nobody has interest. I'm okay with, maybe I don't need him at the moment, but I think he's just a great player. The trade that he said he will do looks like this. My second this year and my third next year. I just look at Smith as okay, right now, man, give me a season with him. I could make this guy a Baltimore legend. If he's lost in that mix, I could definitely make him a Baltimore legend. He could potentially go with a pick if it was to get me Nick Chubb. Or do you like Owe? What makes Nick Chubb a Raven?
I'll do Armour Davis, Owe together, or maybe lower pick.
That's a blockbuster.
Yeah.
Armour Davis and Owe, and what pick?
I know you have a late first, but you wouldn't give me that. So
No.
Second, probably.
That's big. That's a lot for a running back.
True.
I would do the second and one of them maybe. Oh, but I don't.
I'll do
Armour Davis, Owe, and a second for Nick Chubb.
Yeah.
Nick Chubb's kind of different, bro.
I know, but I just don't run, as you can tell.
He's 27 though.
Yeah, but X Factor, he'll last till he's 30.
He is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I only had 800 yards.
Table this, and after the draft we'll talk. During the draft we'll talk.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see. Okay, I thought about it. I think I would do the deal. I sent it. Honestly, people don't value running backs. This is a running team. And have you ever imagined what Nick, that's tough. Armour Davis is a stud. I retain my first. Browns doesn't use running backs. He gets a starting corner, a 90 speed 6'5" edge rusher. And I think it's a fair trade either way. I sent it. Trade accepted. Boom! Let's go, fellas. Oh my, I did not expect this offseason to go this way. Guys, I love that. Nick Chubb, you guys watched him last year. He barely used him. Barely. Ever gave him a chance. This is going to be fun. And that's just, we have depth. We have depth at corner. We have picks. I got to switch his number, but I can get Truz on him. I can get Evasive. I can get Jukebox. I can get Bulldozer. I can get Armbar. To me, Nick Chubb is so stupidly undervalued in this game. Everyone was laughing when they said he was on the block. I'm like, bro, do you guys not realize running the ball has something? Nick Chubb and Lamar Jackson. That could be a duo that wins some balls. I'm not doing the Smiths trade. I don't feel like I need it. I'm happy with where we were at. Draft-wise, first pick, we got to see what happens. We got to see what's there. There's players that I like. There's players that I'm iffy on. It just all depends on what's there. I think I don't really feel like I need to trade up. If I'm being honest, that's not really. There's a ton of really tall DBs with really fast 40s that I plan on like definitely looking through. I could see myself trying to get another DB because I did lose Davis. We lost a bit of depth there. I could see myself going receiver like a Cliff Flynn or an Evan Hurst, a big receiver to try and make a beast because Odell is not going to be here forever. Either way, the draft begins. We're doing CPU drafts now, not the real drafts. Nick Chubb. Okay, so our picks coming up. I thought I would go through this process with you a little bit so we could kind of figure out where I plan on going with this. Defensively, this Jay Pryor, if I had to pick right now, would probably be my pick. Anytime you're over 6'2" and you run a 4.4, especially with round one projection, you probably have my pick. I like tall DBs. If you guys have seen, I like even this guy, Maurice Gary. 8 catch, he ran another 4.46 guy. Both those guys are definitely capable picks and people who I can play. I like tall DBs. Mathis, let's see, what does he look like? 4.42, a little bit shorter though. That's the thing. It's the height is the thing that makes them so interesting. Jermichael Jeffries, 4.41. Yeah, if I were to go DB, I would go that position. I've just kind of done enough recruiting. Now, as far as receivers, this Larry Beck is falling. He ran a 4.4. Zay Oliver, DeMar Chaney. Let's see, what about Chaney? 4.43 at 6'3". I've had receivers like that before. To me, like 6'4" is the threshold where like, okay, you could become the GOAT for me. That's kind of the threshold that I look at when I'm looking and trying to evaluate talent at that position. Ooh, okay, it's getting close here. Oh, gosh. Okay, 2 picks away. Jay Pryor is still there. Is Fitzsimmons still there? Bro, he is. I honestly, if I've looked up and down this entire draft, to me the most interesting prospect is Enrique Fitzsimmons. Dude ran a 4.27 at 6 foot. 4.27 at 6 foot. That's interesting to me. Needs to work on concentration drops.
With the next selection, the Ravens are...
Okay, we're up. I think, guys, as crazy as this sounds, we need a burner. We're very slow. We are very, very, very slow at the receiver position. It's a problem. I don't think Pryor is a talent. Guys, I'm going Enrique Fitzsimmons. Cross your fingers. Boom! Let's go! Fitzsimmons! Okay, Fitzsimmons. It's something we needed. It's something that I like his change of direction. I like his jumping. And I like his height. It is just, in every sense, what we needed on this team. I needed someone who could burn. I have Odell and Zay, both great underneath, chop you up kind of receivers. Fitzsimmons is the type of dude who's going to run by you. Enrique freaking Fitzsimmons. 97 speed, 90 jumping. Bronze development does not surprise me. Like I said, you're picking at pick 32. You're not going to be getting these hidden guys. But definitely someone with enough speed that is very, very, very interesting. A rookie out of Stanford. And I love his name. I think this has the type of name that could become one of those names on the channel that we talk about in 10 years. Enrique Fitzsimmons he can kick return. At minimum, he's a kick returner. It's just as other people's teams get better. And, I don't have a second. Freaking A. I forgot about that. Holy, I traded my second. I didn't even think. But, so as other teams get better, I have Duvernay, but, he's not a burner. I needed a burner. And to me, Fitzsimmons with Odell Beckham, Zay, I got my big receiver in free agency. Throw Fitzsimmons out there, bro, and laugh. Laugh at them. Holy moly. Okay, and like I said, I got Blue Kelly, which is part of the reason I was willing to get rid of the 1 DB. Obviously, my DBs are looking a little bit weaker with that, but Alushin and Mullen Jr., I love them both. So we don't pick again until round 3. I'm not going to trade into it. That's not my agenda. I lost the second round pick, which is going to be a good player. I lost, but I think this is going to be scary enough. Like, something that I'm just curious to see is Lamar Jackson and Nick Chubb running the read option together. Like, okay, ladies and gentlemen, going into my third pick, I want to kind of just look, kind of looking best available. What's crazy is all the best players are running backs. Does not surprise me at this spot. It's usually how it goes in these drafts. The best players are usually left to the end, and they're almost always running backs. I sometimes just look for height.
The New York Giants are now on the clock.
I like really tall running backs. Kind of like the other. I don't really see anybody.
The Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay. Ooh, this is a bit of a tricky one. So there's Zay, there's Tommy, middle linebacker, John Bullock, second, third round tackles wouldn't hurt me. I just don't know if it needs. I want to look through the DBs.
Next up,
This guy I saw earlier and I liked 4'4" at 6'2". I liked him when I saw him. I not necessarily as a first round pick, but I liked him just from a height perspective. I thought he looked really good. Jared Brock, 4'3", I like him too. He's a little undersized though. I'm gonna take a chance. He's big. He's 6'2". He's 200 pounds. 4'4". Hey, boom! I will take that. Maurice Gary. I'm 100% cool with that. 6'2", 200 pounds. I'm gonna give this guy reps. I'm gonna give him a chance to be thrown into the fire. He's just big. Like that's kind of what this defense is. I just want big, tough players. I think he fits that. I really, really, really do. 90 speed, 93 acceleration. I like him a lot. A awareness, A catching. He might be an all right player. I'm not promising that he's going to be anything crazy, but I think he'll be all right. The speed and height is there. For a third round pick, I don't hate it. The last thing I need is a tight end, but it is there. So it's always going to be intriguing. Is there any just like huge receivers sitting here? Like 6'5" is my like, okay, you're interesting. Like like if you're 6'5" a receiver, like Antoine Baker is 6'4", 230. Okay, is there any 6'5" here? I kind of want to go for like a massive receiver. I actually don't think Antoine's that bad. Antoine low-key looks kind of cool. I'm going to give him a chance. Rather than St. Brown, this guy kind of fell a little bit. 89 speed, 90 acceleration, 6'4", 232 pounds. Okay, happy with that. As far as this draft, 2 receivers and a DB. We're good. Okay, most exciting part, draft recap. Let's see the damage. Let's see how we did. Okay, Fitzsimmons, 71, back-to-back 71s, especially for kind of raw talent players like them. I am very happy with that. Fitzsimmons out of Stanford. Dude, we got to fix his number and his sleeves. And he has the default, like, one face. But overall, 71, he's going to get some playing time. I don't know if he'll start, but he's going to get playing time. Good pick. Gary, my third-round pick, also a 71. Not that great of man coverage. Good player. Antoine Baker is a 68 overall. 66. True, yeah, probably a bit of a bust. Davis was drafted. Steve, Tyreek, and then Paul Page. I give it a B or C plus draft. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. Ladies and gentlemen, boom, we back. This is, my wife bought me this. So I'm going to be wearing it. It is like, if I went to a store, I think it might be the last thing I pick. Like, I think I actually might buy everything else in the store. I'd probably, but Maddie bought it for me. She's like, oh, it just looks, I'm like, I'm wearing it. I love it. Anyone have had a similar experience in their life? But no, it's not bad. Like, it's cool. It's just like a lot. It's just like, I feel like my mood needs to be like crazy for this shirt. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, my season goal, win the Super Bowl. We're about to our official depth chart. Great offseason. Could not be happier with the offseason. Oh, I got to actually try and get these players to look like themselves. 1 second. Okay, so obviously week 1, we're going up against a guy who we competed with in the division last time. He never runs the ball, so I'm just going to take the free XP by going stuffing the run. This will help my defensive line. He just is not the type who runs the ball. So I think that's a super no-brainer for us. Now, As far as official depth chart, we'll do our upgrades, then we're going to do our official depth chart for the season. Nick Chubb, oh my gosh, he gets an upgrade already. Boom, Nick Chubb, up to a 92 overall. +3 juke move and +1 spin move. That's actually a bananas upgrade. His change of direction's always been low, which has bothered me from time to time. Definitely is something that annoys me, is just his lack of change of direction. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You live and you learn. Odell's only going to get an upgrade every freaking 5,000. So, love to try and get him a dev raise. But at the end of the day, whether or not it happens, J.K. Dobbins, it's your last year of his deal. I'm curious. I bet he would have asked for like 7 or 8 a year. It would have probably been an attainable deal for us. Kyle Hamilton no longer going to be my user. Probably Ryan Neal. I'm going to let Kyle Hamilton just play a true safety kind of spot. It's one of the major things that I wanted to do in this offseason was just let him kind of be. Let him chill. Let him just be great. We now have shorted on Zay Flowers. Dude had such a good rookie year. Isaiah Likely is going to get an upgrade. Trayvon Mullen, loved him. I think he could be like a 6 interception a season guy. Just got really unlucky last season. No OA. That was part of the Nick Chubb trade. But without OA, someone is going to have to step up, and that someone is named David Ajabo, and that someone is named Trenton Simpson. Both of them are going to have to take major strides in this year to get better and kind of take over, because OA was a great player. OA was noticeable. I loved him. He just carried a lot of value. And look at Trenton Simpson. He's now 90 speed, 95 excel. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Not play that? You know? I'm not a crazy guy. I'm not crazy. Lucian, probably my favorite player last year. Dude was a stud. I'd love to get him up to at least to be like a star development. Could go a long way in his progression. Let's do our official depth chart. Ladies and gentlemen, quarterback Lamar Jackson. Running back Nick Chubb. Odell Beckham Jr. Third receiver Enrique Fitzsimmons. Boom. Fourth, St. Brown. Fitzsimmons, though, I'm excited to see Enrique Fitzsimmons play some football. Mark Andrews. Right tackle, Isaiah Wynn. Left end. Oh, I didn't get that guy back. Shoot, I got to get that Canadian dude back. Oh, okay, I got to figure that out. After this week, I'll figure that out. Trayvon Mullen, Lucian is our third, with Gary being our fourth. I want Marcus, and I want Kyle playing true roles up top. Sub linebackers, Roquan Smith. Going to go there. Ryan Neal's going to be our new user. I paid a lot of money for him to be my user, and Marlon Humphrey is going to be in the slot. Kick returner is going to be none other than the rookie Enrique Fitzsimmons. Ladies and gentlemen, Bengals week. Let's go.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow.
Give me that. Give me those. What did I say? What did I say? I want Kyle Hamilton in that role. That is how I picture Kyle Hamilton. I want him playing on the line. Love that. This is Isaiah Likely's big year. OBJ's big year. Let's go. And honestly, we got a new running back in town. Look. Oh, no. Good run, dude. He looks so... I love this combination. Like, this uniform, he looks like this is... He needs to be a Raven IRL. Good run, Nick. It's just those tough runs, man. That's what this entire offense is built on. Is just really, really, really tough, hard-nosed running. And that's what Nick Chubb does. I don't use him in many franchises. I haven't had him in many franchises. But I know that's what he's so good at. Good job, Odell. Go. Go, Nick. Go, Nick Chubb. Go. Oh, my gosh, Nick Chubb. Welcome to Baltimore. My freaking goodness. That's a duo. That is an electric run. He's only going to give out. I'm going to do everything I can to get him to 95. I want human joystick for the playoffs. 7-0. Let's go. I guess that's fine. In what world should he be? There's no world he should get away with that.
On 2nd and 10. Burrow airing it out deep for Smith. It got his man complete. Burrow on play action.
Marlon. Marlon! Don't test Marlon, please. That's all right. Trenton, pick it up. Boxed up, fellas. Hey, we're different. We're better. We're better year 2. You thought we were scary year 1. We're better year 2.
Throwing is Jackson.
Go, Nick. Go, Nick Chubb. Oh, my gosh.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5. And this is taken into the end. Receiver in motion left.
Great job. Good pocket. Good throw. Good pocket. Don't let the fumble get to us. It's easy in games like this to let one bad read and one bad decision dictate the entire thing. And obviously that's a fear of mine. But I think if we just stay smart, it's like kind of like how the Super Bowl went. Stay smart, make things happen. Good run, Nick.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Zay Flowers, first down.
Now Jackson on first down.
Odell.
Ravens touchdown.
Beam. Electric.
Another example, another incompletion.
Looking deep downfield.
That's 2 for Kyle. Go up, Hamilton. That's 2 for Hamilton to start. I told you, having him as an actual safety is going to do a lot for us.
Well, he's got some breathing room.
Do I get a like for that? Do I get a like for that one? If you do I earn a like? That was a clip. That was a clip. Oh my goodness, look at this. The greatest duo in sports, Nick Chubb. And he's already got like 121-7, and we get ball at half.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a
Good job, Odell.
back underway in the second half. They go up the middle with Chubb.
Good job, Nick Chubb. Good job, Nick Chubb. And he's activated. So once he's activated, I can run an aggressive. Oof.
Now it's Jackson. They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll be marked down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be taken in by do or die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
Oh my gosh, Kyle Hamilton.
Right here, right now.
I thought there was a chance I had him there.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And the ball going to be intercepted yet again.
He's got a dip. Guys, that's a performance. That's a week 1 performance to talk about. That's a week 1 performance. I think our best chance at a potential breakout is Kyle Hamilton. 2 picks, week number 1, and a dominating week 1 victory. In the keys to victory, I put that I wanted the D lineman. So I was really impressed. Like I said, this is the easiest one, week 1. You get 4,500 for all your D linemen. Unfortunately for us, my D linemen actually are not the best part of my team. I'd probably benefit a little bit more from going DBs on that, but I also wasn't sure at that time. I'm trying to get Tavius Robinson back because someone accidentally signed him. So hopefully we can get Captain Canada back. 1-0, 2 picks with Kyle Hamilton. Okay, week 2. This is going up against the guy who outbid us for Josh Jacobs. Could have been the worst thing that happened to us because I ended up with Nick Chubb. I obviously gave up a 2nd-round pick and 2 good players for that. Like that was Nick Chubb was far from tree. Did I say far from tree? Nick Chubb is far from the tree. Week 2, going up against the Cardinals. I believe this team is, if you look at them, they have Kyler Murray, X Factor, Hollywood, Rondell. Wow, they did a really good job. Yeah, this is going to be a tough game. Going to put Trayvon Mullen in some tough situations. Hopefully, he can be great. Week 2, Cardinals. Let's go. Go. Oh, that's all right. Good run, dude. I'm trying to figure out if he's better with jukes or I feel like that juke's really good. I'm trying to, but that's the $1 million question with running backs. I always try and see if jukes or spins. Sometimes, like if you guys remember Will Shipley, his juke was crazy, and his spin was really bad. That I kind of like his spin a little bit more. It all depends on the running back, 3rd and inches. Let's go up to Fitzsimmons. This is kind of why I brought Fitzsimmons in. Situations like this are kind of why I brought in Fitzsimmons. Totally different style receiver. Situations like that, the 3rd is from welcome to Baltimore. Fitzsimmons. Like I said, those man on man, we had nothing that we could do against that. Against like a cover 4 match style defense. Last year we had absolutely nothing that would work against that. This year we're a different team. We are a much different team. Go Zay. Go Zay. Got him. Okay. That is working tremendously. Crosser.
He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 5th goal. Murray now.
Yep, got him. Trenton Simpson. Well, oh no, that's not him. That's Washington Jr. Never mind. Trenton Simpson was in coverage. Equally happy with that. Okay. Play an outside 3rd there. You gotta guard the outside. I'm worried about what Hollywood's on. I literally was completely out to lunch. Look at this. Look at that read. Moving to the left. Cross body. Throw all the way back to the right. 4th and 9. Where's your user going, Brody? Lamar Jackson. Yep. Time out. Nobody is better at getting the animation than Mark Andrews. Kyle Pitts, yeah, but like I honestly think Mark Andrews gets crazier animations than Kyle Pitts did. And he just suits this offense so well. Love that. Even in the passing game, Nick Chubb helping out. 14-7. Defense, get a stop. Simple, simple, simple. Get a stop.
Now Murray again. Now he'll let it go deep left side.
Dude, oh my gosh. Did you see what Lucian just did? Did you see Lucian's block, though?
Here's Jackson. Steps away.
Go, Andrews.
To throw is Jackson.
Oh my gosh. Legitimate. That's how you know you're buzzing. That's how you know the team is buzzing. That was a misclick. That was a straight up misclick right there. And I just get rewarded. And OBJ just breaks the tackle. Good stuff. 11 for 16, 205. And Nick Chubb. Good stuff, guys. Oh, good try, Mullen. Good try, Trayvon. I like that. I want him to test Trayvon Mullen. Is honestly what I want. He tested him. And he freaking succeeded. Oh, I asked for that, though, didn't I? I literally said, I want him to test Trayvon Mullen. Bro, I had people offer me their entire team for this dude. I had people, legitimate offers. Everyone loves Marlowe. But I love Marlowe more. GG's in the chat. Take the ball, run home. Ravens flock 2-0. We got the Browns next week. And then we literally get to play the Browns we played in the playoffs, and then the guy we played in the Super Bowl back. This is going to be a great litmus test. Love it. We'll see you guys in week 3. What? What did you say? What's that? Breakout. What? Breakout. What? To the what? To the breakout. Broderick? Who the heck is Broderick? My breakouts are so random. I always get the most random D-line breakouts. Like, nothing is more consistent than a random D-line breakout from Brett. 26-year-old Broderick is thinking, look at Broderick. He's like, yeah, it's showtime. Broderick's like, yeah, it's go. The thing I'm excited for about this game, we get a chance to play OA, and we get a chance to play with Chubb against his former team. The owner who didn't want him. And I get it. Some people just don't value running the ball. I love freaking Trayvon Mullen, dude, so much. We need this, Trayvon. We need it. I respect that some people hate running the ball. Completely get it. You don't have to run the ball. But, like, I also respect the fact that I think if you watch, for example, the best Madden player in the world, Henry, he runs the ball. Like, it's not like he wouldn't call himself a runner, but he understands the importance, tempo-wise, game tempo-wise, of running the ball. Some people just want to throw every single play, and that's great, and you're going to get really good at it. But the reason I like to run is honestly just to, like, it's more of just a rhythm thing. Like, you get a couple good runs in a row, those are easy yards. They're kind of mindless yards, and that just kind of gets you in a rhythm, feeling good, and that's what I love about it. Guys, players ready to negotiate. We got to talk about this because I am a little bit broke this season, and there's going to be some tough decisions to make. I am going to have to cut some people. I honestly think, like, I'm kind of happy because that would have been $6 a year. Odell, he maybe will go down. We're a little bit broke. I'm not going to lie, but we're also rich in our own way. Week 3, let's go.
Now it's Jackson.
Yeah, go Zay. Go Zay. Well done, Zay Flowers. Easy money, easy dot. He's screaming at you, Brett. I promise you he's screaming at you.
Here's Jackson.
Isaiah likely going to clutch up for me. Whoa, Isaiah. My guy. Ooh, do you think he commits everybody to stop the run? I do. Personally, I do. I'm thinking up top to Fitzsimmons. I'm thinking up top to Fitzsimmons! Yo, I got to work on Fitzsimmons. Like, the 2 sleeves, dude looks like an absolute just bot out there. But he's a stud. Okay, 7-0, beautiful.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they've got Watson off play action. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his tight end down. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone.
Weird drive, but a good drive. Weird drive, but a good drive.
Juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15.
Good run, Nick Chubb. Good run.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll run for it.
Go.
Here's Chubb. And he will have it. They go play action with Jackson.
Love that, Zay. Love that from you, Zay. Love that.
They'll look to throw. Rolling to
Yeah.
his left.
Such a beam, fellas. Such a beam. Are we in bounds? Timeout. Holy moly. Game on the line, money on the line, season on the line, money on my mind. Let's go.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson steps away.
Freaking
And it's caught.
Zay, bro. Zay is developing into such a good receiver. Year 2, like,
And the Ravens will
he was like that Super Bowl play. The first half of year 1, I felt like, okay, I'm getting used to it. Like, he's 92 speed. Now, like,
15-7. Tucker
that dude torches DBs all the time. Like, he's unbelievable. Okay,
can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of
come here. Roquan, wow. Yo, he's going a little bit crazy on that left side. Not even going to pretend he's not. He is playing ball right now on that left side. Watch the short corner. That's what I would do. So, whenever I play, this is an underrated tip. Whenever you're on defense, think about what you would do on offense. Because if you're good on offense, I like to like there. He didn't do what I would. I probably would have went short corner. But when you're pretty good on offense, you can use that to your advantage. And by just knowing, okay, what's he gonna go to here? Corner route Njoku? Yep. You see? That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, very good chance he goes that. I get torched by something completely random, but I covered what he was. That was not his first read. I promise you, that was his third or fourth read right there. I want you to throw it. I wanted you to throw it.
On second and goal, Watson.
Okay, we got to go on a money drive, fellas. What's the time left?
They go play action now. Jackson.
His user stuck. Zay Flowers, sit down. Don't do anything stupid. Fumble could end this game. 8 for 11, a buck. This is why we are successful. We just throw the ball short. We make good decisions. Yep, get out of there. Good job. Good arm bar. Good arm bar, Nick Chubb. Good arm bar. Oh my gosh, I would love that read. It was a little bit of a wild read, but I love that. Oh gosh, I'm in trouble here. He's screaming at me too. Isaiah Likely gonna clutch up when it matters most. Go Isaiah Likely. Well done. My goodness, that was game on the line. If I don't get that, we're in trouble. That's a fourth down. I just hurried up. I wanted to make sure I snapped that ball before he could even think about it. Come on, get 7.
Here's Jackson. On the move to his left. Here's Watson.
Like, are you kidding me? To me, I probably would go for this. No, he's punting. I think this is dumb. I gotta be straight up with you guys. I think this is dumb. I really do. I have the best kicker in the game, and you're giving me 30 seconds to get to the 60. I might even get it right here. But to me, you go for that. As crazy as that sounds, that play right there could potentially be the game. You got to put the game in your own hands. Money on the line. You got to trust your offense rather than your defense. I'm not saying you made the bad decision because I haven't won yet, but me personally, I'm not losing the game like this. If I do end up winning, I'm not losing the game like that. Dude, Zay is so good at that. Like, how many times have I thrown Zay a drag and we end up with like 13 yards after the catch? He's so good after the catch. He's got 100. Yep. What did I say? I think it's just a crazy move on his part. That's perfect. Out of bounds too. 31-yard line. I just want to get a little bit more in the middle of the field. It's the only thing I care about. I just want to get a little bit more in the middle because he's going to ice me and I don't want this to be a big confusion. There we go. Okay. Justin Tucker, fellas. Justin Tucker. I'm pretty well in the middle. I don't know if there's a huge wind. We're pretty close to being in the middle here. I'd be shocked if that's not in. Defense. I want to give all the credit on that money drive, bro. What did we do? We shut it down. Hey, you got to save. I've low-key talked about this before. I save. If I feel like I have like the defense, I don't use that in the first quarter. That is when you're gonna get that after I do something like this. That's why because people will catch on to defenses. Like sometimes when I play these guys in the regular season, where I think I'm gonna play in the playoffs, I'll play totally different because I want them in the playoffs to be thinking they're getting. It's a long season. You gotta play the long game, guys. 3-0. Clutch moves. Mark Andrews, 99 overall. Swish. You love to see that. +1 short route. Okay, we got the Super Bowl rematch next week. We'll see you guys. Ooh, did I hold him to under? I think I did. Definitely did. Yep, Broderick. Shout out to Broderick. We'll look at him after this. Ladies and gentlemen, is what we paid to see. The Super Bowl rematch. This is it. We obviously just beat this guy, and so he's upset. Not upset, but like I'm sure somewhere he's a little bit angry about the fact that he lost. That's what I got to be great. That's why I got to show up here. I got to just figure it out. I'm curious kind of what he attacked in the draft. If it was things that I felt like were weaknesses for him before, if there's just different things that I could potentially do different as on defense that would make this game better and easier for me. These are all questions that are very much like on my mind. What can I do to make this game as simple as possible, but also utilize the fact that he does have some weaknesses? I've been that team. I know there is some weaknesses. There's not many, but there is. Let's go look at that squad and just see kind of, okay, where is he not as good? Jordan Love, Christian Watson got superstar. Good for him. His DBs are solid. Darnell, it's the same team. I think I can have success. It's the same team. Stop the run. Be smart. Let's go.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Forgot an adjustment. He forgot it. It's one thing when you play that dangerous cover 2. So easy to forget adjustments. So easy to try and man up the entire team with your safeties, and then you're like, oh, shoot, I missed a man. 7-0. Well done. Oh, Dell. Beckham.
With them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was touchdown given up.
1st down, going to the air with Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Good read. It was drive corner. You put him on a streak. Good read. Good read. Good read. I did that to win a Super Bowl once. Oh, okay. It's going to be a fight. You got to know when you go into games like this, it's going to be a fight. Go. Go, Nick Chubb. Go, Nick Chubb. I need you to go, Nick Chubb. Oh, no. Oh, no.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted,
That's pocket. Good job. 1st down.
Jackson.
Got him.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Odell Beckham. Dude, that's 2 touchdowns for him today. Okay. Defense, we got to find a way to stop him. It's simple as that. We got to find a way to stop him.
On 2nd down, Dillon. And a pretty good burst there.
Your fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore. Plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. He'll check this down, complete to Dillon.
Pressure's got to come in here, or else I'm in trouble.
From the red zone now.
Give me those. Give me those. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Good lurk, Brett. Needed that so bad. That's good football. That's good football. Love that from you, OBJ. My favorite thing about the Ravens, Tucker. Bro, take away Lamar, take Flowers, take Humphrey, just leave Tucker. Bro, the clutch field goals that dude hits for me. Can't put a price on. Great half. 17-7. We got to stop. We got to lurk. We got points. We look great with Lamar. Odell is absolutely killing it. This is what you want to see.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack. On 3rd down. Love looking to throw it.
Give me those. Hey, you got a problem? You got a problem? I got a solution, baby. I got a solution. 2 for Lucian on the year. Oh, okay, ladies and gentlemen, good game. 30-14 victory. Commanding victory. Could not be happier. Pushes him to 2-2. We got the Rams and the Texans to follow. I don't think these are necessarily layups, but I think these are the type of games in a season where you could see stat increases. Like you could maybe get a couple breakout games from these 2 games. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm not saying it's not. Week 5, we'll see you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we back. Only big question mark that we have through this many weeks is still this. I know what I'm doing with Dobbins. This is still the big one that I would offer him this. I just worry about, like, he's just the trickiest player to negotiate with, man. The guy's ruthless. I'll offer him that. Yeah, no. Dude, Odell, like, negotiating with Odell, love him. But, man, oh, man. Dude is ruthless. Like, ruthlessly good at it. Like, to me, a lot of people look at that as a negative when, like, players are really good at negotiating. You realize that they're negotiating, like, millions of dollars. Like, if you're telling me you would take discounts, hometown discounts, you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. I'm looking at you. I know you wouldn't. Like, people are so quick when NFL players want money to be like, well, you're just doing it for the money. Well, yeah. You know how much goes into being an NFL player? You know how much work they put into it? You know how hard it is to get where they are? You know how easy it is to get hurt and have it all be gone? A lot of them don't finish college because they declare early. Isaiah Wynn gets +1. Isaiah Likely has almost got abilities, bro. This has been the longest process. Isaiah Likely's progression has been slow as molasses. My plan for these next 2 weeks, try and get OBJ as many yards as possible. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Barlow. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
It happens to me 14 times. Every time I play this guy, we lose connection like 3 times. I hate his internet so much. Okay, who does he have? I don't know who number 11 is, but usually against the Rams, a pretty decent strat is man-on-man. Trayvon Mullen. Yeah, Dockery. That's the guy using the draft. I almost took him. Had he been there, I would have taken him. So he's fast. I think he was like one of those 4-2-8 kind of guys. Oh, last season I lost 2 bad games. I beat all the good people and I lost to all the people with bad records. That was pretty much the sum up of last season. So we're going to try and avoid that. He's going to try and throw this to Dockery. Just watch. This is going up to Dockery. Trust me. Trust me. That was an illusion. Good job, Lucian.
From the gun on 3rd down. Barlow.
Dude's internet. We can't play. I'm not playing him. I give up. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we tried again. His internet just could not recover. So we ended up getting the force win in this. 3 touchdowns for Lamar. I'm more concerned about defensive stats. Lucian, bro. Lucian. That is the name right now. Lucian. Let me look at our. How many does he have? 3. And he had like a crazy amount of big picks. I think it's the fact he's 220 pounds. I just think he's just a huge DB. In every sense, he's just bigger than everybody else. Okay, week 6, going up against the Texans. We got a full, we play that division. A lot of people want to play that division. I obviously love the Titans, you guys know. But it is one of the weaker Madden divisions. Like, we got the Colts week 9. It's just not predominantly like, oh, this is a dominant Madden division. It's always like good teams, but like teams that kind of suck in the game. Like the Titans, love them to death. I do. But if I was playing for $100,000, they might be the last team that I use. I'm not going to lie. We just don't have any good Madden players is the thing. Other than Malik and Henry, obviously. But week 6, Texans week. Let's go. Thank you. Every single time I run that, it's like it's seemingly an auto fumble. And that's the one reason why running with QBs is actually really, really challenging this year is you will fumble a lot. Make a miss, Nick Chubb. That's why even though I have the ability to run, you'll see me at times utilize that. And I'll make big time plays. It'll be beautiful, blah, 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 blah with Lamar. But like, am I going to make that my whole offense? And is that a sustainable whole offense? I think my answer is no. But also, that's not sustainable. That's a horrible freaking play right there. My gosh.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Being being chased out left.
Love that from you, Zay. Love that, and he breaks the tackle. Heads up, no fumbles, no fumbles.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson.
Isaiah likely going to be open.
To his man.
I've been trying to get him more in like the, I want to be mossing people with likely. That's like, I want to look at Jimmy Ward out there and say if he's inside leverage,
From the red zone now.
I'm throwing that ball, but I just don't need to. It's not there's two different types of risks. And I remember telling someone this in the chat because they were like, really, you think like that? And it's, so I will never, at least as much as I can, you will rarely see me throw a first down interception. First down, that's amazing. If you throw a 1st and 10 interception in Madden, you got to rethink things. You don't take risks on first down. You won't see me throw a 2nd down interception. 3rd down, maybe. Most of my interceptions come on 4th down. If you're throwing 1st and 2nd down interceptions, you're going to lose games, and you're not going to win Super Bowls. Watch any game. You got to at least give yourself 2 chances.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
Shout out to anyone who gets Damian Pierce with X Factor. Like, this is why I play franchise. As much as you guys might think, that is literally the reason. Like, I live for this stuff. And that's why I don't like, it's not that I just don't play in leagues that you can buy devs. I think, like, you earn devs. If you make, like this guy, probably ran the ball 150 times last year. What does he get for that? He gets rewarded with Damian Pierce. You know? Like, that's what I like about franchise. That's a disgusting good run. Ryan Neal? Wow. I am blown away with this. I think Pierce led the league last year. I'm absolutely impressed. This is what I thought my Texans franchise was going to be. But then I just went and happened to win 3 Super Bowls and 2 MVPs. 3 MVPs, you know. So I didn't end up using Damian Pierce that much. But not to say that I shouldn't have been.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. Got his tight end. That's complete.
You got to tackle him, Marlon. He's short. He is yard short. I can see the run. I can see what he's doing. I can see what he's doing. Lucian. Freaking Lucian. Good job. Not the problem. The solution. 7-0.
The kick by Fair.
It could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He's got 2 options here. Both pretty good. Yeah, I was going to say, I would have been surprised if he doesn't use a timeout there. He moved the ball good on his first drive. The only thing I was thinking, I was like, maybe, just maybe, he's content with letting me run the clock down. It's 4th down. I got to take a risk here. I'm getting screamed at a little bit, but luckily I have Odell Beckham Jr. This is the only reason this dude gets $20 million. Nobody runs that route better than him. I have yet to play with anyone, maybe Marvin Harrison Jr., who can even rival him. I like the defense that I saw, so I'm actually not going to go under center. I just want to throw the ball because I love the defense that I saw. 15 seconds. This is cover 2. That's just ridiculous. Unspeakable lasers. Unspeakable lasers. My gosh. Good defense. The problem was, like, there's running, and then there's what this guy's doing. This guy isn't running. This guy is, like, running. Like, this guy is running. Slants, post. I'm on that. I'm not going to get mad. Get out there, Marcus. Good job. Push it back in.
Stroud sets up the play action. Play action.
Come here. 4th down. Okay, I know what to look for. I'm just going to blitz my whole squad. Marlon and Hopkins gets him. My goodness.
Stroud off the play fake.
Good job, Malcolm. It was about time. A lot of fourth downs, not a lot of stuff. It was about time.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you know.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be
Pay him. Pay him.
about the 30-yard line. Jackson on first down.
Pay him. Pay him. Pay him. Pay him. Okay, so before we get into next week, I do want to take a moment. Like, this has been beautiful. But I do want to take a moment to look at just statistically speaking where we're at. How are we doing? Lamar 12-2, Nick Chubb 317, Odell 312, Zay. Like, this is what I want to see. Likely, like, all of our players. And this is always a thing. I find I can throw to every receiver. I do. Some guys get like, I rarely will get like 2,000 yards in a season with one guy. We got the Browns next week. A rematch of a very tough opponent. Not going to be easy. Buckle up. Let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. This would be just division-wise, everything-wise, to get the 2-up lead over this opponent is crucial. I have a really tough schedule. I play TSAP week 10. I play Earn. I have a really tough second half of my schedule. That's gonna be unforgiving, and it's gonna push us. It's gonna test us. So, elusive back upgrade, beautiful. Shout out to Nick Chubb. He's now. I like the abilities I have on him. I plan on continuing with them. Maurice Garrett. I haven't played him yet. Not because he's not good enough. More just like it's the speed thing. I just worry a little bit about having 90 speed out there. But overall, guys, the Browns rematch, week 7. Let's go.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll be brought down. Throwing on third down, Watson.
I don't think you got much there, Watson. Don't think you got much. You might want to take your 3 here, bud. 1 for 6 on your first drive. Little bit of a snuggie going on. I don't know about you, but I might be taking my 3. You're different. You don't have to be me. I'm just saying. I might be taking my 3 here.
Here we go on fourth. Watson.
He's out.
And it's
And at home in the postseason, and we know that could ride us.
and he's taken down. This will be
The one area where he gets me is his D-line. His D-line really is like, it's dangerous.
17 yards to go on second down.
But the one area where he can't stop is a guy named Odell Beckham Jr. Good job, Odell.
Play action. Now Jackson. Under pressure and down he goes. They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. It's incomplete.
Crazy enough, the first catch. Crazy enough, I caught that first ball. That's the wild thing. I know I caught that first ball. Likely had that until the second hit. That's wild, but likely definitely had that.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Flush to his right. And he is into the end.
Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Good job, Likely. The last one I definitely did not expect Likely to catch. That one I would have been mad if he didn't catch that. That needed to be caught.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Okay, hurry up. I know he's screaming at me. I don't. That's not a question.
It's Jackson.
What a catch, Flowers.
It's Flowers.
Okay, timeout. We get ball at half. So if I can even somehow, I could run the ball a little bit.
To go.
I just need to somehow get points before half. I'm just gonna try and quick snap this. I want to see what his quick snap adjustments are like. That's why Mark's my favorite. That is why Mark might be my favorite. Hurry up so he thinks I'm hurrying it up, and then let's clock him.
Inside the 15, just a yard.
I just wanted to think I'm hurrying it up, but I got 2 timeouts. I can gladly take this to about 20 seconds.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left.
That's just different.
Got a man, it's caught.
That's cold, bro.
Touchdown.
That, my friends, I don't know if you're throwing that. That was cold-hearted.
Winding down.
Oh my, that was a dot. Okay, we get ball at half. As long as it doesn't score before 17 seconds, I have a chance to get a 7-point lead, get a stop, and end this. Let's go.
Jackson.
Such a beam. Good read.
He's got his tight end. That's it. Throwing now, Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Pass protection has been
I am beyond sick of playing Myles Garrett. I know that that defender on the left is in a 30-yard zone, but I also know that if I throw it right, I can push it past 30. Beam. As soon as he goes in like that in cover 4, or man, he'll take 2 steps in. I know he's in a 30 over on that side. Easy money, easy dot, good stuff. Get 7, put all the pressure on him, Brett.
Jackson.
Good job, Flowers.
They go play action with Jackson. Dancing to his left.
Fitzgerald? Fitzgerald? Okay. That was a little bit less Fitzsimmons, more Fitzgerald. Okay. 14-7, let's dance.
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone.
Lucian, you're going to have to make a tackle. Thing is, this guy's got dots. He'll make completions. I'll never deny that he can move the ball. I will never deny that.
Watson on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Mullins just torched.
Touchdown, Browns.
He's a liability in deep coverage. That's his biggest issue. Okay, money drive on me, money drive on 3, fellas. Money drive. We run the ball with Nick Chubb, a guy he is all familiar with, and we kick game winner with Justin Tucker. That's how you win this game. We might go up top to Fitzsimmons here.
Jackson.
Flowers, what a catch. Flowers, good catch.
Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the first down.
Yep, Nick Chubb. Under center, halfback dive. Okay, let's take this to the 2. Minimum, I want to take his timeouts. That's kind of in the goal of this drive. Let's take his timeouts and figure everything else out after that. Divisional games, you do not mess. If you want to win Super Bowls, you do not mess around in these divisionals. See, this is what wins them.
They pitch it to Chubb.
Okay, 1 dot, fellas. 1 dot for the win. 1 dot for the win.
If they got nothing here on third down. Jackson
Quick snap him.
going right side here, and that's complete. And finally down he goes.
Should be able to take
10 to the 7.
a field goal to win this. I'm not saying I will. He's got 1 timeout left. $140. Yeah, we can kick like a 7-yard field goal and be undefeated in 2-0 against the second best guy in the division. You know, so I said second best because I'm the best. Let's go, man.
They'll run with Chubb.
Good job,
And
Chubb.
he'll be driven back
For the win.
down to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker.
For the win.
And the 11-year
Hey, you missed Nick Chubb yet? Boom! That entire last drive, I relied on Nick Chubb and I relied on dots, and we had both of them. We threw lasers. This 3rd and 7 pass to Fitzsimmons on a streak. Caught him sleeping a little bit. He went to go play likely. As soon as I noticed he was playing likely, I'm throwing to the opposite side. Fitzsimmons makes someone miss. Ladies and gentlemen, GG's, we're undefeated. All that matters, we're undefeated. We get to play TSAP. Week 10, we have a forced win. Week number 9, and we go into the break. Feeling great, feeling very confident. Fitzsimmons has not had a lot of, there's things about him that I worry about. Do I think he is a long-term solution? He just got +1 speed. Yes, the answer is yes. Yep, I do. He just got +1 speed. I was about to say no. He is a long-term solution. Fitzsimmons is going to be playing more. Holy moly. Trayvon Mullen got burnt. Still love him. Still getting better. He's the guy I want a superstar upgrade. I think he'd be a really, really, really cool superstar. Guys, we go into the break 7-0. Feeling good. We beat the Browns twice. We got the Seahawks week number 10. We'll see you guys there. Okay, we got a breakout QB and a force. We got lots to catch up on, lots of breakouts. We had a forced win against Eyeball Jordan. We had 100 with Nick Chubb. Defense. I always look at the defense, bro. I just want interceptions. 2 for Bauer, 2 for Simpson, 1 for Humphrey. Lucian. It was an illusion. Love that. Probably one of my best sayings on the channel. Breakout QB. This matters, but does it matter a ton? I don't know. We're playing against TSAP Seahawks. He's 3-5. Does that mean that he's a bad player? No, it means that he's 3-5. He's having a bit of a tough go. I've been there, bro. But if I get him to 6 losses, T-Sap's not a bad person to not have in the playoffs. He's not someone who I really want to see in the Super Bowl. So the more losses he gets, probably benefits me maybe even a little bit. I'm not saying it does, but I'm not saying it doesn't. Now, okay, Zay Flowers gets an upgrade, which is beautiful. I'm going to go +1 slot ability for Zay Flowers, getting him up to an 84 overall. Just want to get him to that 85. I feel like evasive is going to be the ability. When I do start using an ability, evasive will be the ability that I use. I just think it will be really, really, really good with him. Ryan Neal, David Ajabo gets an upgrade, which is awesome. We'll go Speed Rusher with David Ajabo. 77 overall, +1 finesse move. And then Ryan Neal gets an upgrade as well. He's going to get an upgrade to his zone coverage. Okay. Let's go look quickly at T-Sap's team. Seahawks are really good. Minus their quarterback in real life is really good, but minus their quarterback in Madden. This is a pretty solid squad. Geno, Kenneth, DK, Jackson Smith, Jordan Reed. He's done a good job on his D-line, too. He's got Nwosu, Tariq Woolen, Devin Weatherspoon. Like, dude's got a squad. So, let's be great. Let's go win.
Off play action. Andrews.
Give me those. Give me those. Give me those. Get up, Trenton. Good defense, guys. Good job. Trenton Simpson is there. Okay, offense. Let's be great, fellas. Let's be great. Good job, Nick. 4 yards at a time. He'll fall forward. That's the one thing I have to just remember. He will fall forward. He's very good at that. You don't have to make a crazy amount of moves. Just like, don't be holding R2 and just hit somebody. You'll get good animations with him.
I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get.
Good job, Flowers. Go, Nick Chubb. Get out there, Nick Chubb. Good run, man. Odell. Break it, Odell. Oh, good try, Beckham. Seven-0.
3 and 5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Good job, Flowers. Nice catch, Flowers.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Good job, Zay. It's a good beam on 3rd and long. That's a tough throw to make, but a very, very, very good one on 3rd and long. Good job, Nick. There it is. Doing it. He's going to get the ball back. There's no, even if I tried to clock this to prevent it, he's going to get the ball back. But we just got to hope that we get another stop. That's the only thing. He's 100% going to see the ball again. So I'm better off to try and just score than just sit here. Isaiah likely to be wide open. Good read.
To throw again. Andrews. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's into the hands of his tight end. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he is in for the seat. They go play action with Jackson. Yet again, targeting and fun
Pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He's going to throw one up for the end zone.
Give me those! Come on, Fitzsimmons! He might just be him. Fitzsimmons might just be him. Oh my gosh. I've never got one of those before. Look at Fitzsimmons.
Just before the half ends, the play is answered defensively a disaster.
Fitzsimmons. OBJ. Ooh, you might be a little trouble. There's a new sheriff in town. His name's Fitzsimmons. He doesn't play all the time, but what he does, let me tell you, it's special. Yo, good job, Fitzsimmons. Are we looking at the new GOAT? Like, I don't... Odell doesn't want to play for me anymore. You know who does? Fitzsimmons. Let me tell you a guy who wants to play for him. Fitzsimmons is here, and Fitzsimmons wants to be here. Odell still wants to leave. I know Woolen's in a cover 2 there, so I gotta be careful. Make the quick best read. Good job, Flowers. Doc, good throw. Fitzsimmons again. Yo, Fitzsimmons, kind of cold. Not gonna lie to you, Fitzsimmons is getting a chance here. Dude caught a Hail Mary. Odell, you want to walk? You want to play that dangerous game? As much as I'd love to see you become a superstar, Odell, I care about winning. And I think Fitzsimmons is becoming a stud. Oh, and look at that. Okay. Take 3, that's all right. Go up 2 scores. You got to just be smart here and go up 2 scores. That was good red zone.
Complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to...
Give me those. Give me those. GG's, T-Sap.
All the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance.
Heads up. You see me duck every time Woolen's there? I literally cut in because I just am so afraid of Woolen. GG's, bro. Oh, okay, ladies and gentlemen. Our Q. Did we get the QB? I didn't even think about that. Shoot, I totally forgot. Either way, a win's a win. Either way is a win, and we're 9-0. Big time game. Big time players make big time plays. Defensively, Fitzsimmons, like, let's just look at Fitzsimmons catching that Hail Mary was like, okay, bro, are you legit? The first pass I threw to him in the first game, dude dropped. Now I'm looking at a 6 foot, 182 pound speedster who's pretty good changer. He's kind of good after the catch too. Like, change of direction. Yeah, he's pretty athletic. Okay, we got some decisions to make. We got Titans next. We'll see you guys in week 11. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we back, fellas. Week 12, going up against fellow YouTuber 8 Miles. So we had a force win against the Titans as well. That division has not obviously been playing as much, but I will take it. 2 touchdowns, 304 for Lamar. Nick Chubb went crazy. Mark Andrews. And then defensively, 2 for Michael Pierce and 1 for Marlowe, which is always great to see. Going up against the Niners this week, like I said, this is a fellow YouTuber, 8 Miles. We're still undefeated. We're playing really good football today. And Fitzsimmons, I took Fitzsimmons. I gave him a new number, a new helmet, like a new arm, like new, not just 2 shooter sleeves. And I think I've made Fitzsimmons into a problem. I am considering giving that guy more reps. My main concern, and I just got to be honest with you guys, my main concern is the fact that Odell wants another like 22 million, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just more like, bruh, you're killing me, man. That's what's wrong with it. Like, it's just like, okay, I got to pay you another 20 million a year to play for us? Like, that to me seems a little bit bizarre. Fitzsimmons, on the other hand, is younger, he's faster, and he's also pretty tall. It's difficult to not consider the possibility of going that way. We got the Niners week 12, followed by a tough game against the Bengals. Week 15, a tough game against the Bills. Let's go. Go, Nick. Go, Nick. Yep. Stiff arm him. Good run, man. Good run, good run, good run. That's a first. If he's going to run DB fire, I'm going to do a lot of that play. That power option, getting Nick Chubb to the outside, has proven to be so difficult for our opponents to stop. A lot of these guys have had a ton of trouble with that play. And Fitzsimmons over the middle, another nice catch. Like I said, I gave him 88. Bit of a better number, I feel. A new helmet, and he's got a new outlook on life. Laser over the middle. Good catch, Fitzsimmons.
They run it again with Chubb.
Good run, Nick Chubb. Good run, Nick Chubb.
This time to 17.
3 for 34 to start the game.
9 yards to pick up there.
3 for 34 to start the game.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Yep. Come on, Zay.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Up top, man. This is what undefeated looks like. I gave him a new helmet, too. His helmet was what's the cool helmet nowadays? When I played football, it was the Revo Speed, so you can kind of see my age. When do people not use those anymore? Is Shut the new main guy? I don't know.
Shotgun now with Purdy. This one
Yo, where did that go?
Purdy to throw it on first down. They'll dump this off to
Trayvon Mullen. Oh, if he throws into a hard flat, we pick it, don't we? Guaranteed Debo Samuel's on like a deep corner route here. Why are we not covering the running back?
Throwing again on second down.
Oh my.
The first catch of the game for
Sorry, I'm eating. It's morning. Breakfast.
once more. Purdy looking to throw. And unable to. Purdy on fourth.
Come here. Come here. Trenton Simpson off the edge. Boom. Good job.
Incomplete. The Niners.
Wild move on his part to send out to have no blockers there. That was wild, wild, wild. Because I'm gonna scream on those situations. Pressure's all on him. Oh, good run, Nick Chubb. There we go.
4-0, 5-0. That's nice. But once you start hitting double digits
Go.
with these wins and no losses, I think the
That was almost a wild animation. Okay, I'm gonna run the ball. Be smart.
Now on second and 13. Jackson. Throw right
Good
side.
job, Andrews. That's such good fight.
And he's going to be marked down
That's
just inside.
stupidly good fight by Andrews right there. Yeah. Oh.
For it. Here's Chubb. And he's
Oh, Nick Chubb got kind of low-key got stuck.
only 3 there on the pick.
That's what cost us a touchdown there. Nick Chubb was stuck.
The 31 now on first and 10. They go play action with Jackson.
Fitzsimmons, what a route from Fitzsimmons.
Wide open receiver complete.
Not scoring is fine there.
49ers
I honestly, not scoring is kind of ideal because he gets ball at half. I just don't want to give him a lot of time.
seconds to go.
So,
Half number 1.
to me, I am 100% A-okay not scoring here.
They'll run with Chubb. And he'll keep
Let's
working.
get a yard. Take a timeout. He's screaming at me. I'll take a sack here before anything else.
Now Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews.
Beam. That play, I was literally totally content sitting in the pocket taking a sack. 'Cause if I take a sack, I get 3 points and he has no time. Here, I get the touchdown, which I'll gladly trade. He gets 35 seconds to do something.
Believe that because those guys, the stop troops,
Oh, I almost had him.
they've kept them around in this game.
That was bizarrely close to being a lurk for 6. Shake hands. That was bizarrely close to that.
Maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Purdy's throw taken in by Miller. Purdy now to throw off the play action. This one caught by Kittle. Throwing again on second and 10. Purdy.
Nice throw. Good read.
And it's complete. Inside kick here anyway. And they got it. They recovered it.
For 10 yards, so many variables, and in this case, they did.
You're good, Nick.
And some space here.
It's a good run.
Down to the 20 he'll go before heading
Okay,
out
from
of
here on, I have him.
yards for him on the ground now.
Nick Chubb's X factor is there, so I can run an aggressive with him, which is always really, really, really good for broken tackles, especially with a running back like him. Like, look at this. Look at these animals. Like, a lot of you will ask why I choose Truz is the ability. 100% of the reason is it just allows you to truck people like crazy.
Tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They pitch it to Chubb.
And fall forward, good run. They're in 5.
And in the defense's column.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Not Fitzsimmons. Got him again.
Pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think
I would.
of course you got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Oh my.
It's Woods.
Wow, my user was directly there.
So how about that for an answer?
Oh my gosh.
And it's back to a one.
If it was a little, that guy's really fast. If my user was a little faster, I think we picked that. Okay. 3-5-1. He might onside us again. Yeah. I think he's just banking on. He needs probably an onside kick. If we get the ball here, we can kind of try and get 3 o'clock this thing out.
Give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him.
Stay in bounds. I need his timeouts. More than I need a touchdown there, I need his timeouts. Good throw.
Throwing now is Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Okay. Put myself in a bad spot here.
Throw the ball away. Live to fight another down.
He's Purdy boxed, bro. He's Purdy boxed. Let's blitz here.
But it's incomplete.
Oh, Trent Williams might have threat detector on him.
3rd and 10, and first things first before you think about marching the ball down.
That's the only reason I wouldn't. I think Trent has threat detector.
Back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
He's got a man complete.
Installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. Yard line. Here's Purdy. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. Back to throw. And that not at all what they were hoping for.
Did his controller die? What? Did Miles' controller die?
Run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses.
I think his controller died.
Goes down as a sack for the defense.
I feel almost bad. Oh, I actually feel bad about that. What in the world?
All focus is locked in. Gonna call multiple
I actually feel a little bit bad about that.
situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Throw right side is going to be caught by
He's got a Hail Mary now. 4th and goal. I have
side of midfield before going out.
no. I gotta ask him after the game. I'm actually gonna call him.
Purdy with one final shot here. That's to his running back complete. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line.
I have no idea what we just witnessed.
So this ball
I have,
was close throughout.
quite frankly, no idea.
Neck at intermission, neck and neck at
The only thing I could think of
to come in here in a
was
tough
either his
environment
controller died,
and get the victory.
or he's trying to tank for a better pick, or he had a breakout game and he wanted more yards.
That their team didn't keep the home field.
Like, there's only 2 reasons why someone does something that's stupid.
Even with all the pressure, and found a way to get
2 touchdowns with Brock.
So for the Ravens, the perfect
Like, that's the only thing I'm thinking. Maybe he had a Brock Purdy breakout. I don't know. I'm waiting on an answer from him. Oh yeah, he just texted. He had a QB breakout. He had a QB breakout with Brock Purdy. I don't think he got it. So many things are making sense now. So he had an opportunity to get Brock Purdy up to a superstar, and he missed it by like 3 yards. Season stats. He ended with 330s. He ended up 15 yards short. That's why he ran backwards. Which makes... So I thought his controller... That is why he ran backwards. Because he had a QB breakout. Super strange. Go check out 8 Miles YouTube. What in the world? But overall, I'll take the win. He was 3-8. I'm guessing sometimes these guys, once they're down, they'd rather get a better draft pick for next year. I shouldn't have even been in that situation. I threw a really dumb pick. But either way, GG's to Miles. And we'll see you guys week 13 to play the Bengals. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, this is it, fellas. This is a big one. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to try. This is a big one. Every divisional game is a big one. We're playing very good football right now. I would say, like, I feel very confident going into these games. I think Nick Chubb's been amazing. Lamar's been amazing. Yeah, we've been winning. This is the guy we beat week number 1. He's a playoff contention guy. I've lately kind of figured out how to stop him, and I think I'm doing a good job of it. Whether or not that continues, that's a whole nother question. But I do feel like I'm having a good year. 25 touchdowns to 3 picks. It's been clean football. It's Lamar football. Defense, no one standing out except for Lucian. Lucian's probably the biggest. And then 2.5 and 6 TFLs for Roquan Smith as well. Okay, Bengals week. I don't know. I'm so in between this Fitzsimmons Odell problem. Like, it says I have $9 million in cap room now. Bro, what? Oh, that's what that submitted offer. Like, I've offered Odell money, and Odell is just so freaking he's Hollywooding me right now. I don't know what to do. Week 13, Bengals. Let's go.
In the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. That means they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he's going to get off the play fake. Here's Burrow.
Come here. Good defense, guys. Good defense. 4th down. Okay, what are you doing, my friend? He should probably. I don't know. Yeah, he's taking 3. And crazy thing is, he was killing clock on me. So it's like, he has no idea, but him taking 3 here is actually the best thing he could have done for me. I now can have a nice 1-quarter drive, get the ball back, and be up 14-3 and win a big divisional game.
Jackson on 1st down. He finds his man.
Good job, Zay.
It's Flowers.
This is the end result. Big yardage after it.
He's got the speed, the agility. So
Go, Mark.
after catching. We're only in the 1st quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that.
Okay. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to.
They'll run for it. Here's
I just don't think. Yeah. I wasn't convinced he was going to be able to stop Nick Chubb there. There was obviously a chance he was. I just didn't think with the defense that he had on that field that he could stop Nick Chubb. There it is. Okay. Play defense, fellas.
That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the draw.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points.
He's still killing clock. I can't figure this one out.
They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6.
He's got to. It's got to be a breakout. The way I'm looking at this is people only play this weird when they have like some type of breakout. Like, you see how he's trying to end this game. He onside kicked to me. That's 2 very easy telltale signs, in my opinion, that he's trying to clock us. And he wants. He probably has a DB breakout, if I had to guess, because he doesn't want me to get the ball, and he wants the game to be just weird energy. Wouldn't expect nothing less. This is so ridiculous. But I don't know. I guess I'll make for a quick game, and hopefully we can win. It's just weird way to play it. He better know if I stop him, I'm passing every single time. Because you can play Q like this. But you better be able to get a stop. Nope. 4th down.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Flush to his right.
Thank you. You want that QB breakout? I'll run backwards. You want that DB breakout? I'll run backwards and I'll pass every single play. Trust me. I will. Trust me. If you're going to try and do this.
Something on tape with what he's doing, maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few
Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to let this go.
I see you over there, DJ. I see you over there, DJ, but it's Fitzsimmons. Laser to Fitzsimmons. Ooh, oh. DJ Turner just got torched. Okay, 14-3. I hate this stuff. Okay, how many passing yards do I have? I probably almost have enough. He's clearly trying to prevent. Let's do this. Total yards, I have 120. I think I need 150. Okay. I can definitely get 150 passing yards on him. Especially because he's a divisional guy. Especially because he's a divisional. That's 131. No way. I let DJ get a pick. That's one, though.
On third down, Burrow. Flushed out right. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. He's going to have the first down and then some. They'll keep it on the ground. Cooper. And some solid foot. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Cooper. And maybe a little over.
Like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
That's fine. I'm going to get a chance to get the ball back.
Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And he's got it. They'll start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Got him.
A man over the middle.
That's 150.
11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They'll try again with Chubb.
GG's, bro.
In for the touchdown.
Should be GG's at least.
Basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partners, a former defensive, got some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. He's got room at the 30, through the middle of the field, and he's in for the touchdown.
I was so afraid of the Hail Mary. I was so afraid of the Hail Mary that I completely neglected that. Oh, okay. Now we play for the game. Oh, my, Brett. Literally a top 10 dumb move. Top 10 dumb move.
A final shot now for Burrow.
Give me those.
A huge
Get off my football field.
It's intercepted.
I'm undefeated. Get off my football field. Bang! Kyle Hamilton. Get off my football field. GG's, though. Holy moly, I almost choked that. The heart was beating a little. What did I do so wrong?
This is going to be talked about for days to come. The decision to go for two in the win.
Did I shade under?
And they don't
Bro, this is the rookie.
questions to answer.
This is the rookie. Rookie got. Welcome to the NFL, Gary. What do you think Gary's thinking right here?
They always say you
Oh
have to know
my
what to do ahead of
gosh.
time.
Gary's like, oh no.
Fool you, because
Oh
people
no.
on the sidelines, the guys on the team, let's go get it.
Freaking Gary off the line. Just absolutely.
Everyone else. That's
Oh,
the question
look at
we're
this.
asking after the
What? First of all, where is he even going?
So for the Ravens,
Either way, Kyle Hamilton, get lurked. Boom, 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 boom. And I got 150 yards. So if he was trying to do something with the breakout, we got him. We got him. Don't worry about it. Nick Chubb gets an upgrade. Oh, is he one away? He's one away from human joystick, which is like part of the read. Plus 2 acceleration. That's unreal. One away from human joystick. Okay. I think the Steelers this year, I don't know. But now that I think he's 1-10. We actually might have a forced one, but then I know 15, 16, 17, 18 are all getting played. So I apologize. But I think we might see you guys in week 15. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 15. So we have 4 games left. In the entire season, the Steelers isn't playing. We technically have 3 games left. I am currently 13-0, having an absolutely unbelievable season. We've guaranteed the playoffs. With 1 win only, we guarantee the number 1 seed. So we play next week. We have 2 really tough games. We play the Jags, who are a playoff team, and then the Chiefs, who also are a playoff team. If we win both, if we win all 3, we are guaranteed the 1 seed. If we win 1, we're guaranteed the 1 seed, technically. So, and it would be a huge, just stamp of approval on what I felt like was a really, really, really good season for us. A great year, too. We found Fitzsimmons, and a year that I'm quite proud of. So, this game, we played this guy in the AFC Chip. I thought his game plan was wild. He just threw stuff. Some people you feel like they're making reads. Some people just are throwing stuff. He was one of those guys that I was like, at times, I'm like, this dude's just throwing anything. And that's how I felt playing him. I was like, I don't know whether or not to be impressed or upset by the fact that he scored in his first straight. It's just, you'll see when you see his game. He might have a different game plan. I have no idea. But we played him twice last year. We beat him twice last year. With 1 win, we guarantee the number 1 seed. And then we got the Jags and the Chiefs, respectively, after that. Guys, season continues. As of right now, I'm not paying Odell. I'm thinking about it. But Fitzsimmons is like in limited work. Fitzsimmons has been kind of disgusting. Ow. Okay, we're gonna stick with this.
Playing with extreme confidence.
Back to the air on second down. It's
Come on, Kyle.
That's caught by his tight end Dawson Knox.
Kyle's been so good this year too. Shoot.
Line for a perfect regular season. That's
Go Zay. Go for a run, Zay. Oh no. Oh, I did not. That's so I put jukebox on Zay Flowers just for that reason. For when I throw this route, which I've been doing a lot more lately, I just want to make sure I can make one guy miss if I need to. Like, see that? That's like, rarely do I ever put those type of abilities on receivers. But it's honestly worth it sometimes. You saw in the playoffs what ended up winning us the Super Bowl. Well, getting us the Super Bowl. Oh, good try.
But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Nice throw, Lamar. Go. 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 Good job, Smith. Okay, simple. Keep it simple. 1 win away, guys. 1 win away from the 1 seed. Which is everything that we need. Zay Flowers, you're just different. He's just playing at a different level. Okay, let's go right back to this.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Get out there.
Give it to Chubb. And he'll go. And again,
Yep, got him. Great blocking on that left side. Oh, okay. Guys, as it always is, against this guy, I got to defend the deep ball. I would honestly probably be the smartest to just play 2-man and let him throw check down. Some people who are really aggressive like this, your best, like, honestly, the best thing you can do is to just let them get frustrated and throw check downs. He's clearly good at throwing the ball 80 yards down the field, but like, is he good at taking a 5-yard curl? You know, is he gonna, or is he all about the one play wonder touchdowns? You know what I mean? That's kind of where I'm at with this dude. Like, look at how awkward this looks. This is just weird. You can run that, but I'm gonna shoot it. Like, this is just weird stuff. He just runs a weird offense. That's why I'm done accounting for that offense, because I know he's going to audible out of that. Marlowe, hit him.
from midfield. Here's Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again this thrown quickly out to Cooper. And they've got this down.
Okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well.
Come here. Come here. No. I do not want to see the shovel option in that situation. That's a weak move, bro. Weak move. Oh, you thought it was open. It was just an illusion. My ball. Good defense, guys. That was almost the perfect dot, because I would have had to burn some timeouts. Great stop. It's all right. Heidi's just barking. I don't know. Something's going on. Something's bothering her. See, this is where Fitzsimmons adds a whole new element than last year. Oh, yeah. Isaiah likely going to clutch up for me. Okay, you got to throw a laser here. It's got to be perfect, Lamar. And he dropped it.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
That's the worst thing I could have done. No doubt, bar none, dumbest thing. I thought I was. Ooh, that was dumb.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And caught by Cooper. And remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score.
I need 7 quick. The more time this goes, the better for me. I need 7 2 minutes ago. Go, Andrews. You're the GOAT, man. You're the GOAT, Andrews. Undefeated season on the line. Undefeated season on the line. That's who I'm going to.
Play action. It's Jackson.
I have royally messed up this situation.
Buying time to his left.
I honestly don't. I'm 4th and 6. I gotta go for this.
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards.
Holy, what have you done, Brett?
4th down. Here's Jackson.
Thank you.
But it doesn't matter. He's still catching. He is out of bounds inside the 35.
Woo, that's a dot. That's just a dot.
Result in 23.
Thank you, Zay.
That's the case here. 1st down.
Okay, if we win this, and if we win this and we clinch the 1 seed, Zay Flowers gets a freaking. Oh my gosh.
Throwing is Jackson.
That's a great play by Isaiah Likely right there. Well done, Likely.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Got him, Mark Andrews. Thank you, Madden. Madden gives. I better go win this game on defense and end this, though. Give me those. Give me those! Let's go. Give me that. Okay. Holy thank you, Madden. Thank you. Just want to say thank you. Thank you to Madden. Thank you to Madden.
They run it again with Chubb. And some space here.
I just want some timeouts. I want to score, obviously, but I also am not going to score without at least getting 1 or 2 of these timeouts from him. I feel like he'll be quick to call them. So I want to score, but I would like a to-go box. And I want that to-go box to have all of his timeouts in it. Oh, we'll score on this. Play defense. Play defense. Okay. It'll be you and I.
Now Allen. Dancing to his left.
Give me those. Give me those, bro. Follow him. Follow him. Follow him. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. He's got 3 timeouts, bro. Don't be stupid. But you're in Tucker range. Just don't lose yards. GG's, and ladies and gentlemen, you can hand me the 1 seed. Come on, man. Next game doesn't matter. We got the 1 seed no matter what. So he's someone we're going to see again. Part of me thinks I run a whole new offense. If I'm actually playing it strategic and this Jags guy is as good as this Jags guy could be, big part of me thinks I run it a lot. And does he want to quit? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm low-key 2 wins away from a perfect. I don't want to jinx it. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your arms. I don't want to jinx it, but we're kind of close, low-key, to a perfect season. Don't freak out. I don't want anyone to freak out. But as they say in the movie, it could happen. It could happen. You never freaking know. We got to win this game. I don't know. I haven't played this guy in a long time. He used to be in the leagues. I think his name is still Ecuadorius. Isaiah's about to get abilities. I've waited for this day, man. Holy, did we earn this? He's about to get a worthwhile ability, and it is Spin Cycle? Let's go Bulldozer. Let's go Armbar, Spin. We'll go Spin Cycle. Jukebox? Sure, we'll go Juke. Everyone on my team can just juke out the window. That's the thing about this team. Everyone can juke. We'll go slot ability for Enrique Fitzsimmons. He gets a +1 slot ability. +3 short route, 98 speed. Okay, Jags week. This is the number 2 seed. Someone we definitely, there's a very high % chance we see him in the playoffs. Let's just beat him. That's all I can say. We played the 2 and the 3 seeds back to back. Running man up 3 deep. The weirdest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. Good catch, Zay. Good catch. I don't know if he's actually a man up 3 deep or if this is. It appears he is coming out in man up 3 deep. Fitzsimmons. Don't fumble Fitzsimmons. He's trying to get the ball from us. He's trying to get that ball from us. Do whatever you do, Fitzsimmons, do not fumble. Yep, first down. Go, Nick Chubb. Come on, man. There it is. Hey, command. Command, command, command. Star command, is that you? We are commanding this game. 7-0.
some open field here.
Let's not. Let's not. D-line, let's not.
First and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And they'll run with ETN.
Come here. Don't try that garbage.
Lose yardage here.
Pass the ball, dude. Pass the ball. Don't try and get cute with it. Just,
Second and goal here.
if you're going to throw a dot here, throw a dot.
Lawrence.
Sorry, kid, you're boxed. Sorry, kid. Sorry, kid, you're boxed. Sorry, kid. You're boxed. Let's go. Second quarter.
Their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good
Yo, oh my. Look at how Nick Chubb gets the blocks.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for
Did he get 1,000? I hope he got 1,000. I gotta go look at the stats, but I'm pretty sure I have minimum 1,000 with him. 14 nothing.
to a touchdown, so decent sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early.
He's got a man complete. All the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Just tackle, Kyle. Just tackle.
And he's
No, sir. Come on, man. You want to be the 2 seed? You're running in that spot as the 2 seed?
field and goes backward.
You play scary games, you get scary prizes. The 2 seeds running like this.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence.
Nope.
It's caught. He's got
Give me that. Are you screaming at me, bro? I think you are.
They go play action with Jackson.
Ah, he was screaming at me. I'm okay leaving him at the 3, honestly. If he wants it, he's been horrible from the 3-yard line. So at least then, no matter what, I get the ball back.
Off the field.
You know? No matter what happens here, I get the ball back.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. That's to his running back. Complete. Halftime. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Got his man. It's caught.
The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game. And
Here's Lawrence to throw. Gets this quickly to Ingram. On play action, Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another goal. On first and 10, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Okay. Money drive on me, money drive on 3. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Here in this third quarter. And they got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on. Play action. It's Jackson. He finds his man. Complete. It's play action. Now Jackson.
It's a beam. Good read. Gotta take 7. Even though, ideally I would take 3 and give him no timeouts. You gotta take 7. He still has the 2-minute warning and 2 timeouts. So he still has 3 stoppages. Had to do what we had to do. Had to dot him up. Good job. 21-14.
Now Lawrence. Into the hands of Ingram. They run the option here on first and 10. And he slides and cuts
splash play in there as well.
on second down, a run with ETN.
He's gonna run this entire thing down, but he might clock himself out.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Throwing now, Lawrence. Now he lets it go deep.
Marlowe! Marlowe! Bye-bye. 41 seconds, take a knee.
Caught by Marlon Humphrey.
That's a good game.
Ravens have just
That's a good game. Marlon Humphrey finally tested him. With 41 seconds, I can kill 40 seconds. So, good job. GG's, bro. Holy. The crazy thing is, it literally took 3 QBs. Because if I kneel the ball there, I'm going to get a safety on the knee. Good win. That's the 2 seed for a reason. That's the 2 seed for a reason. Oh, my gosh. I don't know where this loss might drop him a little bit. Marlon Humphrey, I think, with his 7th pick of the year. We got the Chiefs next, who are currently number 3 seed. Let's just keep showing people in the AFC what we do. Show them what AFC Richmond's all about. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 21-14. Victory, GG's in the chat. Shake hands, celebrate. Beautiful. Okay. With that, for sure, no matter what, we have the first round bye. We've earned that. You don't even have to talk about it. That's been decided. It's been already dealt with. Nobody's questioning that, Brett. You are the number 1 seed. Now, the thing that is in question is there's obviously the MVP. I don't think I'd be MVP. But if I go undefeated, like, it's a little wild because we are the only 15-0 team. But our stats aren't anything crazy. I want to look at this. That's why we brought him in. 1,000. I just can't run with Lamar. Zay, Andrews, Odell. This is like the worst thing team building wise, but it's just how I play with this team. I think I have so many weapons. Marlon 6, Lucian 5. Chiefs week, we got Patrick Mahomes next week. This is what you mark on the calendar. 15-0 chance to go 16-0 versus Patrick Mahomes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, QB duel, Lamar versus Mahomes. Here's the question, and for people who make it this far, because this is a random point in the video, kind of before the playoffs, if you're actually watching and you watch the entire video, comment right now, Mahomes or Lamar. I think I am IRL. I don't know how you could say, but just comment it. I think I would probably go Mahomes, but I love Lamar. This game, I think Lamar is better. You know, some people would argue the opposite. I would have people tell me the opposite. We're going up against the Chiefs. Mr. Retro on YouTube. Go check him out. Go subscribe to him. Chance to help finish our perfect season. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Up top, Zay Flowers.
It's Flowers.
Oh, I like that read. He's trying to get a grip of what he's running. What he can and can't defend, what he's struggling with. Good run, Nick Chubb. Good run. Good job. Whoa, okay, let's go jet pass to Zay. Isaiah likely going to make a big play when it matters. Good job. Got him. Good job. 7-0. No.
Dangerous return man showing it here. The 40. The 20. And he'll bring it.
Oh, shoot. Okay, we got a game.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He finds his man complete. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep.
Good job, Zay. Good job. 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson.
Oh, no, Mark. Mark, you didn't. Oh, Mark, that was cold, man. That was so cold. I'm going to give Mark the ball again. That was so cold what he just did. Mark, you just earned this. You just earned this, Mark. You just earned that. Make a play like that, you earn it.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas.
Marcus, I'm not asking for the world, Marcus. Just put your
Opportunity, push it downfield, as you mentioned. It's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try to get some points.
got to get 7. He does get ball at half, so because he gets ball at half, 7 is very crucial in this spot. All right, that's good dot. Go, Isaiah. I got 1 timeout left. I might try and moss him with likely.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Up top, baby. Up top, baby. Let's go. Come on. No touchdowns before half here. Absolutely no touch. He's got 23 seconds and 3 timeouts. Do not let him score here.
How aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He sets to fire.
Trayvon Mullen.
Got a man that's caught inside the 10. Now a timeout taken.
Okay, Trayvon. Okay.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are the second half of week 17 is underway.
As you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Oh, good job.
This one is incomplete.
What is he gonna do here? Oh, see, if I'm him, I'm going for it. I feel like his offense has moved good. If that's me, I'm going for it.
Butker's kick.
Especially the amount of time left. Like, yeah, you could argue either way, but
21.
to me,
Close game like this.
Game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way.
good catch, Fitzsimmons.
Jackson on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's
Nice
caught
catch, Fitzsimmons. Good catch.
to throw is Jackson. To the goal line, but it's... They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's got it. They'll give it to Chubb. And he will take it in.
Good stuff. Clockwise, I gotta onside this again. I just feel like I don't want him to be able to kill the entire half. If it was 3, it's one thing. I just don't want him to be able to kill the clock and then get 7.
And the Chiefs are
And you see where Justin Tucker just put that ball. I almost got it.
Face it, it was executed.
Throw it. I know you want to, Ernest. I know you want.
Anything like that, just that the normal
Throw the bomb.
outcome actually
Throw the
came
bomb.
back.
And he did.
Mahomes now to throw.
Okay, money drive on me, baby. Money drive on 3. Let's see. You want to go undefeated, Brett? You want to go undefeated? Betsky. Wayne Betsky. Go show the world you want to go undefeated.
They go play action now. Jackson. Looking left side. He's got it. Good.
Just don't think he'll see this coming. I might lose the game on this, or I might win the game. No way he just shot that. Oh, no.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Steps away to his left. And it's going to be back. From the gun, he'll hand this off. That'll bring up 4th.
I bet he's going for this. Ern, I'll tell you this
This to shoot
100 times. Scared money makes no money. I think you got to go for this. Scared? Yeah, he's taking it. I bet he's going for this. I will say it once. I'll say it 30 times. Scared money
4th down.
makes no money.
Send a receiver here in motion right. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey.
Ah, that's GG's. Can't be too mad about it. I did nothing to win.
Final timeout.
I choked. On the final drive, I did a jet touch pass. Luckily for us, the game didn't matter at all.
And they take
Just for the perfect season. But at the end of the day, who needs perfect season? Oh, GG's in the chat, fellas. You know where I was an idiot? You know what I wish I could do over? My freaking touch pass. So dumb. Just the dumbest of touch passes. Okay, either way, we're going to finish this season with 1 loss. I just want to give 3 claps. We're going to finish with 1. We have the number 1 seed. We have a forced win next week. We are going to see you guys in the divisional with a chance to repeat, win the entire thing again, and go win the whole thing. Let's recreate this. I'll see you guys in the division. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Who are we playing? Patrick Mahomes. Okay, I'm going to give you guys an update on everything that's happened since you guys saw me. We're obviously in the divisional. We got the number 1 seed. Broncos are the champions against the Bills. Every game has been played. TSAP beat the Packers. I am the last game in the divisional going up against the Chiefs. 3 games away. Chiefs are the team that just beat us. In case you guys don't remember, this team just gave us a really, really, really tough game. And I am in a position where I don't really know what to do, what to run, how I want to play this yet. But we're going to talk about it. We're going to look at his roster more in depth. I didn't look at his roster as much. Guys, this is the most clutch thing I've ever seen in my life. +1 elusive for Nick Chubb. +1 speed for Nick Chubb. Ooh, that's a dangerous man. That is a dangerous man. Human joystick. Freaking A, dude. Freaking A. Zay Flowers gets an upgrade as well. Gonna go playmaker with Zay. Hopefully we can get some type of good ability, acceleration, spin move, short and elite. We have jukebox. I want matchup nightmare. Matchup nightmare is one of my favorites. Guys, these are all really good things. Everything you're seeing right now is a really good thing. I look at this, 3 games. 3 simple, stupid, dumb, awful games, and I can potentially make it back to the bowl. But this particular matchup is a tough one. This is Mahomes. This is Mr. Retro. This is a YouTuber. This is what you pay to see. Patrick Mahomes, Pacheco. Thing is, his receivers are not that well developed, but they're fast, man. Like Tony, they're all fast. Travis Kelce, defensively, he's got this Leonardo DiCaprio bottle. Who the heck is DiCaprio bottle? I've honestly never heard of this guy. I kid you not. I have never heard of that guy in my life. Good on Earn. How many picks? I don't know who this guy is. I like to think I know almost every single player in CFM. I have no idea who this is. He had 5 picks for Earn. Freaking A. Okay, Justin Reed. Let's go look at his stats. He likes to pass the ball, doesn't run the ball that much. 52 touchdowns to 16 picks on the year. Obviously had a really, really good year. The one thing that we can gather some intel from, and I got stopped on my last drive, but I didn't get stopped until my last drive. So I'm not going to reinvent the wheel. I'm not going to change anything that I did. I'm comfortable with what I did, and I'm comfortable with everything. Ran the ball, 744. Scantling and Kelce, Tony, Ross is more of a decoy. And then defensively, pretty sure he runs. Yeah, he runs this. You can tell right here. He runs DB fire all game. So run the ball. Human joystick on Nick Chubb may be the best thing ever. Might just be the most clutch thing I've ever seen. In terms of awards, I want to show you guys all the league awards. NFL MVP was Patrick Mahomes. We're going up against the most valuable player. We were kind of in the running. Offensive player of the year was Will Walker. No idea who that is. Jamar Chase, Jonathan Taylor, Nick Chubb. Oh, Will Walker. We have a CPU draft class. Nick Chubb was 5th. Defensive player of the year. Absolutely nothing. Rookie of the year. Nope. Another rookie of the year. Nope. Best quarterback, Lamar Jackson won best quarterback. Best O-lineman, Stanley, and Tyler Linderbaum was also in the mix. Guys, all that matters is the dance. We won a Super Bowl last year. I know what I'm capable of. I know I can win this again. I believe in myself. And I believe in this Ravens team. I had so much fun year 1 in this. Like, year 1 was a movie. A great movie that ended with a beautiful Super Bowl winning ending. Year 2, let's make year 2 a movie. You know, why? It makes perfect sense. I just played this guy. He just beat me. It makes perfect sense that I go in here and I shut him up and I sign the check and I dotted line and I put earnest and I smile on it. That is how I'm feeling. 3 games away. Let's go.
Mahomes now to throw. Looking for Kelce on the deep ball.
He's out.
This one taken right. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that's gonna be
Bro!
the coverage too good there. The contact caught the ball.
That's a pick freaking 6. Good defense, guys. Good defense.
And he'll get this
Okay,
away.
Enrique Fitzsimmons, be great for me today, kid. Be great for me.
Taken in at the 22. 2nd and 5 now. Jackson.
Come on, Zay. Come on, Zay. Good read, Brett.
That's Flowers.
Simple but very good read.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb.
Oh, no. Oh, no! Bro.
Get this down.
Oh, no, Nick. Bro. That's too good of a run. That's a scary good run.
action with Jackson.
That's up top. Zay Flowers got him.
Take it into the end zone.
7-0. Let's dance. 7. This is a dynasty. This ain't sweet. This is a dynasty.
First drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet.
That's a book, bro. That's a book. Blue. Kelly! Book! It was not cover 2 like it was the first. The first time we played, it was sweet, bro. First time we played, you thought it was sweet over here. It's not. That was not cover 2, by the way. I made that into a cover 3. Let's dance.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because
2 stops.
it's done really well. Sometimes you can't distinguish.
And I got him out of the defense. I know he wants to run.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Zay Flowers. Beam. Let's catch Zay.
That's Flowers.
Make him pay for that. If you're going to make awful decisions like that, you got to pay for him.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Being chased out left. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight
You get
end.
bailed out,
And he will have a Ravens first down.
you better take it. If you get bailed out, you better take it.
A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now they return to the ground game.
Good run, Nick Chubb. Good run, Nick Chubb.
Looking downfield.
Okay, second quarter, baby. Second quarter, great. First quarter, 2 stops defensively. 1 book that we got very, very, very lucky that we threw and that there was no repercussion.
They go play action now. Jackson on the move to his left. Looking left side. Andrews with it complete. A give running right is Chubb. And he will reach the...
If you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They are
Got him. Okay.
Take it
14, bro. 14. Good job, Nick Chubb. Good job, Nick Chubb. Okay. Defense, 1 more stop. This might be shaking hands. 1 more stop, we might be shaking hands.
and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you got to
He's short. 3rd and 1.
a receiver here in motion right.
Give me those.
Throwing there, but
on time, no penalty.
No way. Give me that! Come on, man. Get off my field, Chiefs. All due respect, but the Ravens. The Ravens run the AFC. I apologize. All due respect, but the Ravens run the AFC.
on first down, they'll run with
Ah,
Chubb.
shoot.
And nowhere
2-minute warning.
on 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete.
Good job, Zay. We got to take some timeouts. That's a beam. That is beam city. We got to take some timeouts here. Minimum. Backflip from Zay. That's wild, Zay. That's wild. Don't backflip.
They'll get this. 3rd and goal, Jackson.
That was dumb on me. I thought for sure he was run committing.
Tucker's kick.
So I came out in one of my running. I went to deuce close, which is what I always run out of. Deuce close is my main running formation. And I thought for sure he would run commit, and then I would be able to just throw a quick out. No, he did not run commit. Made me look real dumb right there.
Incomplete. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. They find some open field here.
0, yes sir. 0's on the clock.
Field down to the
Okay, we get ball here at half. I would say if we get 7, this is probably cooked. If we take some time and get 3, this is probably cooked. We get ball at half. Remember that.
time report.
Use that and use that to win.
The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And he's going to get it.
Really embrace it.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
Good job, Nick Chubb.
And he'll be brought down right around.
Just run the ball. Be smart here. If I see an opportunity, I might throw this up into the beautiful Maryland sky. But as of right now, I'm just going to keep running because I don't think you can stop it very easily.
Times, stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On 2nd down,
Got him.
it's a keeper
First.
by the QB.
That was disgusting. Good job, Brett.
Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. To throw is Jackson.
Mark Andrews. Beam. Good job, Mark.
Now Chubb running right.
Oh, no!
Get into the end zone.
That was disgusting. Oh, the kill shot! Oh, gosh. Okay, Broncos, guys, if we play like that, we're winning games. If we play like that, we're winning games. I just broke 6 ankles. All 3 of their ankles. Okay, 2 games away. I do this. Broncos next week. I'm ready. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was a statement. That was a statement to the entire AFC, man. I was 1 game from being undefeated for a reason. We are the elite. The defense showed up that game. Adjustments, bro. That's called the next adjustment. Hey, I always say it, and people don't believe me, and then now I have 17 Super Bowls. People don't believe me. Oh, Brett, they beat me in the regular season, and they're like, oh, you say, Brett, that you play sometimes people different in the regular season. I do. I'm not lying about that. That's 100% honest. I will purposely give not as good of looks and play not dumber, but I'll play as good as I have to without showing some of my next adjustments. CFM trick. Guys, we're 1 game from the bowl, going up against the Broncos. I don't know if I've played this guy. I know I've played him in other leagues. I know he's a good player. I know his team is pretty fast. This Quandre Shelton had a crazy year. He's got a lot of fast receivers. Broncos always have a good defense. I think my team's better. He's got this Baron Browning. He's got Surtain. I think my team's better, and I think I'm better. So we're 1 game away. We're at home, 305, M&T Bank. This guy who did this guy beat to get? This guy absolutely smoked the Bills to get here. I know this guy can play. I've struggled against him in the past. We're going to keep the same defensive adjustments. We'll play this as it goes. We're not going to try and risk anything. If there was one weakness of this team, we're going to find it right now. I think it's his receivers. But they're fast, but they're not. 38 touchdowns to 22. He'll throw picks. When I see people who throw picks, I play coverage. If you see people with like 0 picks, like if I was playing against me, okay, what I would see from this would be blitz, because clearly he's not throwing a lot of picks. So you're going to need to sack him, you know? So I see this guy, I think coverage. I don't think blitz, because I don't want to give him any easy reads, because he clearly threw some books. And in 2 books, I win the game. 2 books, I win the game. Watch out for number 6. Play smart. Get the win. I do this for a living. Let's go. Ravens football. And he somehow blocks up the blitz so well. That's what I've always find when I play this guy. He blocks up the blitz. Like, look at those reads. This guy's good. Don't get me wrong. This guy is very good. I think the way to beat him. Play that defense. He might be trying to bomb us right here. He might be trying to bomb us to 6. Come here. Get over here. I'm screaming all game. I promise you I'm screaming all game. If you're going to beat me, it's not going to be doing this cute stuff. Make some good, simple, quick reads, and I'll be impressed. What happened to the man? Oh, did I not put... Who did I man up? I manned up the wrong guy. I manned up him on 11. That's on me. That's on me. I thought I had him manned up. I thought I had that guy manned up.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. And he'll follow. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson.
Trayvon Mullen, though? That is an animation. If I've ever seen an animation, that is the animation. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
That's good defense. That's good defense. That's good defense. 4th down. Be smart, man. Be smart. I'm going to do secret man coverage here. I've done cover 3. Every time I do this, it's cover 3. This time it's man. For the first time, this is man. I made it look just like it was cover 3. Give me those. Give me those! Good defense. It wasn't cover 3, bud. It was not cover 3. Good defense, guys. Oh, okay, Isaiah. Now that I got to stop, you earn this win. Now I have to lose this game. I've done enough already with getting ball at half. I've done enough defensively to win. Now I got to go win. Stay locked in. Stay locked in. Just take your reads. 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 Don't have to overthink it. You got a really good squad here. Don't have to overthink it.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
You got to catch it from me, Andrews, because you're the GOAT, man. That's not a fun read. That's not a fun catch that you have to make. Not a fun play you have to make as a tight end. There's someone directly right there waiting for you when you get down. That's such a good play. My goodness, that's a good play. Nick Chubb. There it is, close. Run, I just don't want to. You got to take that. Those are plays, quite honestly, that lose Super Bowls. I wish I was kidding when I said that. Those are plays that lose Super Bowls. Small little things like that can make a huge difference. Fitzsimmons, thank goodness for you. Nice catch, bro. Nice catch. Good job, Zay. There it is.
On second and goal, Jackson.
Oh, Lamar. What's he running here? This is just man.
Here's Jackson.
Oh! Odell Beckham. Angry Odell. Angry Odell Beckham Jr., who's been benched for Enrique Fitzsimmons. Makes what a play. Maybe gets re-signed. I don't know. Maybe gets re-signed. I don't know. 7. See what I mean though? Like when I play really aggressive, blitz heavy, he clearly can make reads. I feel like he's struggling more against these complicated half man, half zone defenses. Like here I'm manning up 2 people playing zone on everybody else. This is messing with him more. But that's a good read. Okay, we got to mix in a bit of both. Dang. This is another hybrid man zone. I think he might want to throw a corner route, so I'm hoping that we can get there on Dan.
Throwing again here, Wilson.
Cheat him. Cheat him so bad. Cheat him so bad. Oh my. Oh my, that's brutal on him. That's brutal. That is brutal. Oh no.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. Again, Wilson. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down?
Just that tells me he wants to throw an interior streak. I'm gonna shade inside a bit.
2nd down and goal. Wilson.
Give me those. Guys.
And a dangerous on 3rd and goal. Wilson. Buying time to his left.
3, 2. Should take 3. I don't think he is, but he's going to take 3. Okay, that's a win. That's a win because we get ball at half. If he gets 7 there and I get ball at half, it's less. Going into ball at half with a lead is so big. Red zone, dead zone. But it should have been a pick. He should have 0 points, but I can live with 3. His run D is looking better, actually. That play especially, he was shifting his mind the right way, which is a problem. He doesn't have he has Surtain on likely right now, and until he realizes that, I think I can just throw the corner routes. He's done a really good job against my slant routes, but corner routes feel like I can throw. Good run, Nick Chubb. Go, Nick Chubb! Now 3, I'm tied. Well, I'm again up 7 again. 3 is big now. 3 matters. Sometimes 3 has no impact, and I won't even care about getting 3 points. Here, 3 has a lot of impact on this game.
They run again on 1st down. Chubb. Play action. It's Jackson.
You gotta spin around him. Zay, that's everything I love Zay Flowers for. Timestamp this. That's Zay Flowers. That is everything he's been for us. Catch the ball, in a not so great spot, make it into a great situation. Everything that he has been for us right there. I wonder if he'll fall for this. He didn't do anything for it.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And there's a quick throw caught by Andrews.
14-3. One stop, fellas. One stop. That's it. One stop. Super Bowl. One stop. Super Bowl.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and
That's exactly where
and come out a little bit more.
guys. Honestly, tackling loses games. Oh, I messed that up.
Possession game.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
I love this defense against this.
Now it's Wilson.
Come here. Give me those. Give me those!
Intercepted.
Bowl us, guys. Bowl us. Bowl me. Bowl me. Let's go. I want back-to-back as we want. I want two.
I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it.
Here's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
It's fine. Like I said, every second that drips here, all I'm doing in situations like this is I'm just sending a lot of pressure. So like every single play, you're going to see me send a wild amount of pressure and just make him take these short reads. Like all I'm trying to do is make him throw 5 yards, because every time he throws 5 yards, that's 20 seconds. If I sit back in coverage and I give him time, not as smart. This is good.
This is 3rd and 9.
That's fine. All that's fine. Go ahead.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
That's such a beam. Great read. Okay, take the clock away, Brett. That was a great throw. Every play, he gets 40 seconds. If you can stop me twice, get the ball back twice and win, shake hands. But I'm going to make sure he stops Nick Chubb. Dang. Besides, he going to run too.
To throw is Jackson.
Zay, you're so good after the catch. Where are we at? 3rd and 1. My gosh. I would actually say this play right here decides the game. More so than any other play, this play right here is a difference of about 2.5 minutes. If I get this, I think he's got actually a 0% chance to win this. If he stops me,
Now Chubb.
yeah, that helps. Now I can take it to the 2-minute and I minimum get some timeouts. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to like me. You don't have to like the Ravens. But you got to respect what we've done. This has been dominant. Back to the bowl. Chance to repeat. Brought in Nick Chubb. We invested in the run game. And we're seeing the dividends right now. We are seeing the dividends pay off.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. They'll be
Here instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Throw a little bit of... Look at Fitzsimmons. Yep. You won the job, Fitzsimmons. Boom! Super Bowl. You won, Fitzsimmons. Don't worry. It's your job. No one's taking your job from you, bro. No one's taking your job. I think he is waving the white flag. I don't see any time. He might call timeouts after this. He might just have been waiting, but either way, I'm going to take one knee. Timeouts could be coming because he can get the ball back, but no timeouts are coming. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you all in the Super Bowl. What an outstanding season. Simple football, which is what I feel like I am one of the best at playing. And I don't think anyone plays a run-pass mix as good as me in these leagues. I've never felt that way. I've always felt like with a running team and a running kind of QB and athletic quarterback, I can run a simple 200 yards, 150-yard passing yards a game offense better than I think a lot of people can. 13 carries. Defense showed up. Big stop. Guys, we're going to the bowl. You don't have to like it. You don't have to care about it. But we're going to the freaking Super Bowl. And that's all that matters. I don't know who we're playing. It definitely... Who is it going to be, actually? Low-key? It's going to be the Giants or TSAP, bro. We could have a TSAP bowl. Whew. I think I got him in the last bowl. We could have another TSAP bowl. Okay, we'll see you guys in the bowl. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I just choked. Super Bowl week. This is I don't even know who this guy is. He just beat TSAP. He's been on the most miracle Super Bowl run of all time. I don't underestimate people. I don't. It's a bad business decision. I know this guy just had a super tough game against TSAP. I know he's good. I'm not gonna sit here. Oh, blah blah blah. Look at his record. No, record does not matter. Playoffs matter, and the Giants are notorious for doing this. I'm just looking through my team. I got a whole lot of nothing in the offseason, which is all right. Okay, essentially, like I said, I thought we were going up against TSAP. That would have been my bet. This guy took out MEQ. He took out all these. Like he's had a miracle playoff run. The guy has been absolutely going stupid. He beat TSAP by I think 21 points or 14 or something stupid. So if I go into this at all thinking, oh, this is going to be fun, easy, it's not. I promise you it's not. We got to lock in. We got to stick to the game plan. That's the one thing I'll say 40 times. If you want to repeat, if you want to win again, stick to the game plan. Don't do anything stupid. Be smart, Brett, and believe in yourself. We're going to look at his team. We're going to analyze his team, and we're going to figure out what his weaknesses are. I want to know everything about him. I want to know every possible thing I can know, because I feel like this is a bit of a blind game. I just don't know anything about him. Daniel Jones, he made superstar. Saquon Barkley, that's got to be some type of glitch. He only has 3 receivers on the field. Sometimes when people have weird depth chart stuff, it's just Tavius, Dexter Lawrence, Aziz, Bobby Okereke, Thibodeau. Here it is. Like you don't have to look that far. You don't have to look that far to see where dude's disgusting. He's got unbelievable stuff going on with his edge rushers. Okay, I'm trying to think. Is he in stat-wise? They'll tell me. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to Heidi. She's doing a lot better. Hashtag Heidi. Stat-wise, he looks like he ran the ball a ton. Darren Waller, Jalen Hyatt. 17. See, this is the thing. Just don't get sacked. This honestly is good for us because of how much I run the ball. But like his D-line, they got like the best D-line in the league. I am willing to bet he runs maybe a nickel, maybe 2-man, and puts them on the outside. Potentially $1. Either way, we got to run the ball. Guys, we're in the bowl. Super Bowl, Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. 1 game away. Let's go. Let's dance, Daniel. Let's freaking dance. Now, stick to the game plan. That's all I can say. Stick to the game plan. Nick Chubb is here. Have no fear. OBJ. That's actually a sick screen. That's Roquan Marlin. Stick to the game plan. We're in Vegas. Let's just be great. Hopefully, we get ball first. That's all right. Let's go run the ball. Do everything that we've done all season. I have no question that we can go out and win this game. Just believe in the squad. Do everything we've done. We've done a lot of things very well. And just win, baby. Just win.
Play action. Now Jackson eluding the pressure right.
Nice catch, Andrews. I thought maybe I could get that safety a little. He's in DB fire too, so I thought potentially I could get a little bit of a safety look. Was my thought with this line is actually really tough. Good first down for Nick Chubb, but his D line is really good. So that is a little bit of a it's a little bit of a good thing, a good matchup for him. Go Nick, good run, Nick Chubb. I love that inside cut.
Play action. It's Jackson. Flushed out right.
Got him, Mark Andrews laser. Okay, it's a lot of man looks.
Difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson. You have to think and play at the
Good job, Andrews. That's quick snap season. Maybe he didn't know what season it was. Maybe he did not know what season it was, but it's always quick snap season in Baltimore.
You got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
On first down, they'll
Look at the blocks. Look at the blocks. Freaking A, man. Freaking A. Let's go.
goes in motion left. On second and 11 now. Jones.
Got him. Boo, Kelly. Don't try and moss me. Don't try and moss me. I know how to adjust to that. I hope you're not coming out here thinking you're going to moss me in a Super Bowl. I know how to adjust to that, dude. I know how to adjust that. Don't come out here thinking it's going to be sweet and you're going to moss me. Good stuff. We get a stop. Now let's go score again. Gotta stop it. This is an important drive right here. Let's do everything in my power to get 7. Heads up, bro. Oh my gosh, heads up. Okay, play more defense. Play more defense, baby. Play more defense. Lamar helps out. Lamar helps out with his feet. Play more defense. Good defense. Kyle Hamilton. Don't let he's clearly a little uncomfortable right now. He's got lots to be stressed out about. Don't let him have an easy out. To me, a run game is always an easy out. And that is, look at Pierce. Look at the D-line. When people are struggling, they want to be able to run the ball because that's a safety blanket. No safety blanket today. It's just quick outs. That's just quick out. Bro, you gotta get there, Hamilton.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A first down carry for
Ryan Neal.
and he'll manage to pick
I
up.
said, if we're holding these runs to even what we're holding them, we're going to be in good shape.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones. We'll get this out to Barkley complete. And they're going to get. Now Jones.
Oh, my.
And it's Darren Jones now on first down. This one goes out wide for
That's such a quick snap. It's not even funny. When he goes to New Orleans, or like when he goes to tight, he's calling stock plays when he goes to tight. I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying that as a statement. Like, he's actually going there and calling completely stock plays. He gets ball at half. This is a big stop. This is a huge stop. Okay, timeouts. Timeouts will be called.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Trayvon Mullen, leave the field, dude. Leave the field. Oh my gosh, that was blanket. Blanket coverage 50-50 ball. Okay, it's important for me. He gets ball at half. So like even though I got to stop in 2 touchdowns, I'm not in, I need to score here or else I'm in a pretty meh position. This is a very crucial score. And I can't give him the ball back.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Being chased out left. He finds his man.
Okay, there we go. That's something to use a timeout for. I've gotten in field goal range. The only thing I could really do right now that would be absolutely stupid is to mess this up. Is he not taking? I thought he'd take a timeout.
They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. Tucker's kick is good,
got it.
and that will do it.
Plus 10's huge because now he goes into half. Even if he has the perfect money drive, I'm still in the driver's seat. He's got to go. I thought he looked a little uncomfortable at times in that first half, especially that first drive. Clearly because he made the mistake. And even his touchdown I didn't think was beautiful. So one stop, kill clock, we're probably holding up a ring. I give myself a chance on this drive. That was a huge play by Lamar to get out of the pocket. Find Zay Flowers there. Crossing routes maybe. Crossers. Crossers bump him a little bit, and then use her that. Good defense, guys! Come on, 4th down. I know these plays. I know why cross. Dylan runs it. I know why cross. Dylan runs it.
They're going to try and throw. That's to his running back.
Bad user, Brett.
And they get him down, but Comfort was in lockdown mode everywhere. He's going to air one out.
Good job, Marcus. Well done, Marcus Williams. That was a tough freaking play right there. I actually thought I was totally cooked. That was the right play call against the right defense that he just had. I thought I was completely and totally cooked. Literally the worst thing that could have just happened. Okay, we gotta try and load in again. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have recreated this situation to the best of our ability. We're back after the desync. This is what people in the chat told us it was. It's 3rd and 10 on his 43. It takes forever to make these things, get these things back. We have recreated the situation, and we are back in business. Like I said, those situations are highly unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm gonna scream off this side.
Now Jones on 3rd down.
Brett, commit, Brett. You know. Oh my.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I legitimately knew where that ball was going.
Now here's a 1st and 10 at the 30.
Oh, I knew where that ball was going.
Play action. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown. Forward and momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And some room to maneuver. And now off to the races.
Get back on offense, bud. Get back on offense. It's not sweet over here.
For the Ravens,
I promise you it's not sweet over here. You don't want to play defense. You want to get back on offense. One stop, guys. One stop and let's shake hands. One stop and let's shake hands. Nick freaking Chubb. Good job.
off the play fake. Jones. Waller taking it in over the middle. Back to throw again. And he'll look down.
Come on, Kyle. Give me those!
Intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Don't try and moss me twice. Try and moss me once with Darren. Don't try and moss me twice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, shoe clock got to go on. Shoe clock's got to go on and we got to try and end this. Shoe clock's got to go on and we got to try and end this. Shoe clock's got to go on. We got to try and end it. Oh, this is actually this might be the game, fellas.
To throw is Jackson.
Give me those. 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 Field goal puts me in an okay spot. It's not necessarily the greatest thing in the world, but I'm not mad at a field goal. Is essentially what I'm trying to say.
Here's Jackson.
No way I just did that.
Make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Now they go for it on
That's just plain simple stupid on my part.
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that one complete downfield to Johnson.
I know you want to throw it to Waller. I know you do.
Off play action. Jones. And that is caught.
Okay. Holy moly, Brett.
Colin Johnson.
Holy moly, Brett. Okay.
Tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. Throwing now is Jackson. Looking right side and he's got it.
That helps.
That's Flowers.
That helps a freaking ton.
Midfield and
That helps a ton. That gets us at least minimum. That gets us a timeout.
timeouts.
I'd be lying if I said my knees weren't knocking. I would be lying if I said I wasn't nervous.
Motion right. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And maybe 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And this time they were waiting. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Okay, I can take the clock down here.
2nd time. And now Jones. Gets this to Waller. And he'll go up. One final shot. They'll look to
Tackle and bounce. Bang! Boom! Boom! Bam!
and it's all over. Just
Back to back like Shaq, baby. I have a tea time I gotta make. Back to back like Shaq.
Super Bowl champions.
Pretty sure this dude in the chat called me light work earlier this year too. Hey, really? You want to say that, bro? You tough, bro? Come on. Back to back. That was a little stressful. His defense was good. His pass defense was good. We came out. We ran the ball really well. We did everything we needed to do to win the game. We did every single thing I needed to do to win the game. It was simple. It was elegant. It was beautiful. And it was Lamar. That's all it was. Simple, elegant, beautiful Lamar freaking Jackson. Shut him up. Shut up the world. Sign the check. Dotted line. I do this. Money is all about. Money on my mind. I got a tea time I got to make. I'm going to come back. I'll do more of an outro, but I'm literally late. Because we lost connection, I got to go. I'll be back. Super Bowl back to back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I barely even got to. So I had a tea time. And I ended up getting there literally 1 minute late. I went on. I played pretty good. But I couldn't even enjoy it. I literally felt like because we DC'd, this was such a rush. But I don't want the rush to ruin. We just went back to back. And I didn't even feel like I got a chance to talk about that enough. We just went back to back with the Ravens. There's a million different things going on. The main thing for year 3 is I have a comment question that I want to ask you guys. It's not easy to go back to back. There's 32 users in each of these, and I'm the best. Best twice in a row. To do that, not simple. We were dominant this season. That was a good Super Bowl. He figured me out as the season went on, but I've always felt like Lamar was the quarterback that I could win with. And this team, Mark Andrews, all the players on this squad, what a performance. I'll see if we can advance. I want to see who won the award. Okay, so I just want to see who won MVP. Lamar Jackson. I believe that's a 2-time MVP. 2-time Super Bowl MVP, and the 4-time. We got to run this back. We got to try and go for the 3-peat. So if you're a Ravens, can we get a hashtag 3-peat down below? Also, the main question that I want to ask you guys is, because I actually want real feedback. What do I look for in the draft, and do I re-sign Odell? So currently Odell is a free agent going into this next season. Frickin' Fitzsimmons, bro. The thing about Odell is I literally offered him money and he said no to like 20-some million. I just got annoyed with him, and I think Enrique is a great weapon. I think this offense, I think people should actually be scared because Isaiah Likely is on the slowest freaking progression train ever. He is. It's slow as he got a superstar the first week of the season. But once he gets some abilities, shout out Nick Chubb. I want to do a big shout out to Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb brought a huge, just toughness to this team and a toughness to the run game. Absolutely love him. Have to find a way to pay him. Guys, we went back to back. But like I said, I do want to know, where do I go with this pick? Please give me realistic things to ask. Like I said, all these are real humans, so I'm not this isn't trade with the CPU. No, I want actual advice. Where do we go? This year we traded Ajabo. We traded some good players. What does a man do? Who do I get rid of? Cap-wise, what's the situation? Let me know in the comments. And we want another bowl, so you can kill a like button for the next season. Love you guys. Peace. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I have a second channel where I post hockey gameplay. Please go subscribe. The nicest thing you do to me, just go check out that channel. Leave a like. Even if you don't like hockey, give it a chance. Subscribe to the channel. My Instagram is @BrettBQB. My Twitter is TDBarrett. I am a part of Top Dog Madden. You can get all the best tips at topdogmadden.com for your ebooks, all those type of things. Thank you guys so much for watching. Kill the like button again. If you haven't killed the like button on this video, do it. And once again, go check out my hockey.